All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you all so very much for being here. All right. This is the Erica Effect. We're going to see what we can get into tonight. All right. What kind of conversations are we going to have here? Who's going to stop by and join us and just see, like, how well are we going to do all of the good things today? Okay. With that being said, y'all, thank you again so much for being here because you could be anywhere else in the room, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. So with that, let's make sure that we are being active participants over here on the TikTok side. Let's make sure that we are tapping the screen, sharing the live, reposting, knocking out these gift goals, and just keeping it going. Your engagement, I should say, is my encouragement. Also, if you're over on the tubes and also over on the Twitch, which we should be streaming to now. Boom, there we go. If you're over on the tube and over on the Twitch, hi tubers, hi twitchers. All right, thank you so much for being here. Let's keep it going, keep the momentum up. And yeah, if you'd like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Thank you all so very much again, and let's get it started, guys. Look in the top left-hand corner of your screen. If it says follow me, by all means, make sure we're doing that because you want to follow this account and you also want to follow the backup. Awesome. The backup is right down there. The purple one, make sure we're following that backup page, guys. All right, I will start going live regularly on that page since we do now have live access. So boom, we are in there. We are in there. So let's do that. All right, and you know what? Let's go ahead and get started. I'll give you like a few seconds of the song. Make the whole world feel they can't ignore it. Truth too loud. Erica fake made the future proud. Erica fake. Erica fake. Tis all. Ain't no turning back. Truth in the voice that she stay on. She step in the room. Okay. Couldn't help myself. Oh, Joy Ray. Hi, Joy. Hi, Jorizos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Drop some hearts in the chat for the Joy Raiders. The Jorizos are here. All right, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things and let's bring up our first person here. Let's see. I think I saw this person first. Hey, Joey. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Pre. I'm just gonna call you Pre. Hi,
I love what you're doing. You can keep.
I
said I love what you're doing with the live streams.
Oh, I appreciate you, love. Thank you for being here. You have a great night.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
Thanks. All right, let's see. What do we have here? I have orange juice because orange juice makes me feel better. And if you hear me sniffling, ignore it.
Yeah, you look amazing.
I'm just working on my Trump impersonation. Are you a Trump impersonation?
You
Are
look
you a Trump
amazing.
supporter?
You're beautiful. Yeah, I am. But you're beautiful.
All right, I don't care. Come up here and have some decorum, please. Thank you. Hi, Michael. Are you a Trump supporter? Hi, Michael.
Hi, hello.
Hi, are you a Trump supporter?
I am.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
45.
Okay, all right. So why are you still supporting Trump, even though he's like the worst president we've ever had in American history? He's really bad.
I still have faith.
Faith in what?
In America.
You have faith in America?
Yes.
Okay, expound on that. Elaborate, please.
Well, I believe we're the greatest country. We have the best leaders. I believe that we have the best solution, and we're the best.
That what? Can you what? Okay, what? What am I supposed to do with that? Like, we're just the best? Do you want me to argue your feelings with you? Like, do you have anything to actually stand on to support that? We the best, I know, right? Like, you have anything to substantiate that, sir? Like,
just comparing to other people or other countries.
Comparing to other people and to other countries, the United States is the best? Okay, so
Yes.
like, when it comes to, there's this study that they do, like it's a scale to measure how happy people are and whatnot, right?
Sure.
right? Like, where does the United States rank? Like, do you think in the world?
We might not be the happiest people, but we're the
It does,
safest people.
are you sure?
I'm very positive.
What poll told you that?
Based on the military. The military makes us the safest.
That doesn't make us actually safe if we have just a big military.
Well,
The
we have the
reason why
best
the United States would be considered safe isn't because of our military per se. It would be more so because of where we're situated on this rock.
Well,
Think about it.
we situated ourselves with the dollar, and the dollar is still working, and it's still a good function. So if we're talking financially, I can speak to that.
Yeah, the dollar has actually dropped in value by 13%, and it's still going down. So there's that. Hi, Nene, are you a Trump supporter, love?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
N-
request up.
No worries, love. I'll go ahead and let you down. Thank you.
Bye.
Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty morphin Power
Hi, sister
Rangers.
from Syria. Need help, please. 5 minutes.
All right, not today. Thank you. Okay. All right, Michael. Okay, so you say that we're the safest country in the nation, all right? But what we're going to do is we're actually going to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Okay, all right. So you
Sure.
say that our military makes us safe because other countries, I'm just going to add on to what you said, may not want to invade the United States. I don't necessarily fully agree with you. We do have the largest military yet. I think it's due to our like where we're situated.
I don't think that anybody.
I'm not finished. I was going to ask you a question. All right, so we may be safe from outsiders, but within our borders in the interior of the United States of America, we're not safe. We're not safe because we have ICE agents going around killing American citizens. We have our president restricting
No,
free
ma'am. No,
speech.
ma'am.
You don't think so?
No, ma'am.
Wait, Alex Preddy wasn't killed by a Custom and Border Patrol agent. No, Renee Good wasn't killed by an ICE agent. Keith Porter Jr. wasn't killed by an off-duty ICE agent.
Ma'am,
The young boy in March of last year. Hold on, I'm just listing Americans that have been killed by DHS agents. That's all I was doing. You didn't want me to keep listing those?
Ma'am, may I speak or not?
I want to finish. You can. That's how that works here. That's how a conversation works, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm just saying. Okay, so do we have Department of Homeland Security agents killing American citizens?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So how are we safe then?
Well, when citizens decide to obstruct justice and interfere with an investigation, there is no conversation. It's just the truth. They were obstructing justice.
Who was obstructing justice?
The people in Minneapolis.
The people in Minneapolis. How was Alex Preddy obstructing justice? What law did he break?
He was there, and he decided to interfere. Just being there and interfering is obstructing justice.
First of all, they'd have to be on an active operation. They weren't on an active operation. So you're telling me that people just being in the vicinity of ICE agents or border protection is enough to justify
while they're
their
conducting
murder?
an investigation. They're conducting
What
an
investigation were they conducting?
They
I
were
haven't heard this
conducting
before, so that's why I'm like, what investigation?
in Minneapolis. They were conducting fraud. They were investigating fraud.
In Minneapolis, they were investigating fraud. So
Yes,
the
with
Department
Somalians,
of Home,
specifically Somalians.
One moment, I'm so sorry. So you're saying that the Department of Homeland and Security, all right, via ICE and Customs and Border Protection agents were investigating fraud?
Investigating Somalians.
Where'd you read this at?
It's all over the news.
It's all over the news? No,
Yes.
seriously, where'd you read this? I want to know.
It's all over the news. The Somalians were committing fraud. We're inducting investigations, and we're carrying out investigations, and
Yeah.
we're being obstructed.
You know what? What's crazy is that like I feel bad for even have to pretend that what you're saying makes any sense whatsoever. You're
Why?
you're
Why
legitimately
doesn't-
conflating. Shush up! I'm talking now. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Like me having to even engage in this conversation with you, like makes me feel less smart. Like I have to dumb down myself in order to engage in this conversation with you, and I think that's absolutely crazy. I don't like it. I don't like the way this feels. I don't like it at all because what you're saying makes no sense because that's not what happened. All right. ICE doesn't investigate fraud. Neither does Customs and Border Protection. They don't investigate fraud either. That's not their purview. All right. That's outside of their scope. So for you, I'm so sorry. You have to wait. We don't do same time here. I'm gonna need you to wait for me to finish speaking.
Go ahead.
Just
Go
like
ahead.
I waited for you to finish
I'm
speaking.
sorry.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
I appreciate it. Now, with that being said, at the time of Alex Preddy's murder, all right, there was no investigation going on. There was none. He did not interfere with anything. He was a legal observer who saw a person, all right, arguing with an agent, and all that he did was, after this person was pepper sprayed, was try to prevent her from being further pepper sprayed, and he was pepper sprayed himself. That's all that happened. That's it. And
That's
then he
not
was
the
murdered
question.
for it.
That's not the question.
The question was, are Americans being murdered by federal agents? And you already said yes. So,
well, why was he there in the first place, man?
do you know what murder? Never mind. This is stupid.
He was there to obstruct justice.
Oh, I do have someone here. Kayla, are you a Trump supporter?
No, but I just wanted to say one thing. Hello, sis. That's the first thing I should say. I just wanted to say that I want that wrinkly orange to start running already and to stay to the Trump to stay away from my country.
Shout out to my mods. But thank you so much for coming up, Kayla. I hope you have a great day, love. Oh, we have another Kayla here.
Hi.
Hi, Kayla. Are you a Trump supporter?
So I actually came up because I had a question, but not because I'm not.
Hey, y'all. Please respect my boundaries. Please, I beg. Thank you. Please respect my boundaries. Don't make me have to do that. Just please respect my boundaries. Okay, we're only looking to speak to Trump supporters. So if you voted for Donald Trump or you support Donald Trump, thank you so much for that. Please do request that. But if not, all right, just please respect the boundaries of the live. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okie dokie. Anywho. Only Trump supporters should be in the box. Like if you look down at the bottom of your screen, all right, if it's blue and you're not a Trump supporter, by all means get out of the request, make it turn blue again. If it's blue and you are a Trump supporter, make it gray. All right, this person isn't loading. Okay. Hi, Mike Freeman. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30? Okay. All right. So, Michael, I'm going to go ahead and let you down because, like, I'm not going to hold you. Talking to you feels like punching down, and I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, but I do hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. All right. Okay. So, Mike, all right. Why are you still supporting Donald Trump?
I support Trump because, man, he blessed us with them PPP loans. I'm still living good off them PPP loans.
Yeah,
So
you not real. Ain't no way
I'm
in
dead
hell.
serious. I'm dead serious.
You voted for that man for a check?
I voted for that man for a check. You know how hard it is to get a check out here?
Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, do all the good things. All the good things.
Hello.
Jonathan, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am a Trump supporter.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
18.
Okay. All right. What year were you born in?
2007.
2007. All right. Why are you supporting Donald Trump?
I feel like that question is a very good question, and I feel like it goes both ways. Why wouldn't you support Trump? Like when you look at the options there were for the 2024 debate, who would you have chosen, Kamala or Trump? You know what I mean? I'm definitely going with Trump here. I even convinced some of my teachers last year during my senior year to vote for Trump, due to the simple fact that Kamala leading the country just would not be good.
Why does your profile say baddies troll?
It's for a game that it's a game that I used to play on Roblox.
I used to be a streamer for it. Called baddies?
Yeah, I used to be a streamer for it. But I feel like you're getting a little bit off topic though, so I need you to kick it over here. Bitch boy, stop pinging me talking about I'm boring. Thank you.
It is a game on Roblox. We'll see what happens. You probably gonna last for 2 minutes anyways. Okay.
I guess I'll last for 2 minutes.
Let's see.
At the end of the day.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Why did you vote for Donald Trump?
I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I just support him.
Oh, that's right. You're not old enough. You're 18. Why do you support him?
Because he was a better option than Kamala Harris, and even when he won against,
you weren't even able to vote. So Kamala Harris doesn't even matter. She's not relevant here. So
that is just. Are you self-contradicting yourself? You asking me why I'm still supporting Trump. You did not ask why am I voting for Trump.
No. I need you to understand the words that came out of my mouth. You weren't even old enough to vote.
I requested on this
thing. Here's the deal. You weren't even old enough to vote in 2024. All right. So Kamala Harris being the more qualified candidate or not is irrelevant. It simply is irrelevant. Simply because of the fact that it's now 2026, over a year away. All right, from the election. That was a long time ago. All right, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because all we be doing is talking about hypotheticals, and I don't want to argue hypotheticals with you. So, 18-year-old, please do tell us, all right, what has Donald, I'm going to rephrase it for you to help you. What has Donald Trump done in his second term, all right, that makes you still support him today, and give it your hardest try to not include anything about Joe Biden, Barack Obama, or Kamala Harris, or the Clintons. 18-year-old, you have the floor.
All right. First, before I answer your question, I have a question for you yourself. If your question is why are you still supporting Trump, correct? Yes or no? Don't just look at the screen. Okay, I guess you don't want to answer the question because you just know you just spouted some bullshit. But the thing is about it though, I'll give you it this way. Politics are not based off who you like or who you like to. It's not based off what somebody probably did in their past. That's not what politics are about. It's about who you think is going to be the better leader of the country. So it's not based off. I know a lot of y'all little debaters who support Democrats and stuff. Y'all like to say, Trump did this. He was in the Epstein files. He was a predator. He was all of this. But if you really are thinking about it, what does that have to do with him leading the country?
Still didn't answer the question. This is crazy work.
Because your question is irrelevant.
How is the question irrelevant?
Because your question on the live says,
why are you still supporting Trump? If that is the question, then what you will be able to do as an 18-year-old is that you will be able to say, I support Donald Trump because I like, and you can say this policy, or you can answer this action.
I've already said
Kamala
it multiple
Harris
times.
has nothing to do with it because
Listen, I've already said it multiple times. I don't know why you're trying to overtalk me.
In government
but
anymore.
At the end of
so
the day,
that.
I support Trump because he's the better presidential candidate
therefore
for the
you're
2024.
over-talking me, so you don't know how any of this works.
Okay, sure, that's
So
okay.
here we go. Like
That's okay,
bruh,
but I'm answering your question.
do better. Like, I'm so tired of these kids. Hey, guys, what is my thing, all right? I'm not going to argue with somebody else's kid. I don't want to argue with my own. Like, bro, be for real. You're 6 years older than my kid. I'm not going to argue with you. Be for real. Like, learn how to answer a question. And also, you all keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing the live. Keep doing all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens. What do we have here? Didn't answer any of the questions. They're just so silly. I bet he rehearsed that Kamala Harris thing in the mirror. That's why he wanted to talk about it so bad.
Yo,
I'm already annoyed. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
hold on. How can you support Trump while he don't really fuck with black people?
I'm so sorry. Why are you asking me that question?
I don't know, just a question.
Like, why are you asking me how can I fuck with Trump if he don't like black people? Why are you asking me that
cause
question?
you're black and
do I fuck with Trump?
because you black and Trump will fuck. Yeah, do you fuck with him?
Do I fuck with Trump?
Like,
you haven't read the room?
yeah, cause like he don't fuck with you.
haven't
Like
read
he
the
don't
room?
fuck with you. Cause he don't like black.
You gotta read the room, buddy. You gotta read the room.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to
you
think that No Child Left Behind actually affected like all children globally. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Shushies. What are we doing? Shush. I'm talking. What's wrong with y'all? Have some decorum about yourselves. Friendly or op. It doesn't matter. Just have some decorum about yourselves. Like, what are we doing here? If you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Get in the box. Request up. All right, let's have an actual conversation, a civil discourse, if you will. All right, I prefer to talk to people whose frontal lobes are developed, but you know what? If under, I can still do a conversation. It's cool. All right, so Navaran, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce your username, sir?
Navaran.
Navaran. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
You're 18. What year were you born in?
2006.
2006.
Yeah.
And you're 18?
No, I'm turning 19 this year. So, you get it?
What's this year?
What? So
what year is it?
What do you mean?
What year is it?
How do you not know this year? Like, what?
Sir, what year are we in right now?
2026, yeah.
Okay, so if you were born in 2006, how old would you be turning this year?
I think, like 20.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Get the hell on, boy. Go on now, get. What is happening? He said, I'm turning 19 this year. No, darling, that's not how math works. Oh my gosh. Good grief, people. Good googly moogly. Trump supporters, request get in the box. You're the demographic of people I like to have a conversation with. So almost 900 people up in this TikTok room, and you're telling me that none of you are actual Trump supporters? It's crazy work. Also, we got to talk about why young men actually lean more towards Donald Trump. We're going to talk about that too. Hi, Ryan. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
28.
Okay. All right. So why are you still supporting Trump?
Did he do something that I'm not supposed to support him anymore?
Now, he's done quite a bit that I wouldn't, like, if I was once supporting him, I wouldn't support him. Like, of course, we can mention being in the E-files, of course. Mention more than Jesus is in the Bible, in those files. And also, additionally, going against the Constitution. He's gone against the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fourth, the Fifth, the Sixth, a little bit of the Eighth, definitely the 10th Amendment, the 14th Amendment. Shall I go on?
None of that matters to me, right? I mean, well, I'm like the type of person that just lives my life the way.
Here's the thing. I think that your answer wasn't needed. Like that response you just gave where you said none of that matters to me. And the reason why I think that is because when I asked you why are you still supporting Trump?
You asked me?
Yeah, I did.
Or asked?
No, I asked you.
Or axed?
Yeah, I asked you. Oh, are we about to lean into the racism? I want to let you know I'm a lot better at this than you. Hey, I'm a lot better at the jokes than you are. I'm a lot better at the jokes than you are. Okay? I want to let you know that. Matter of fact, turn your camera on and show your face, and let's go joke for joke. Let's go. Let's do it. Turn your camera on. I already sent you the request if you want to do this.
Spazzing out right now.
If you want to do this, we can do it. All right? I'm
spazzing out right now.
All right? Okay. Now, let's get back to it. All right? You asked me, all right, is there a reason? You said, did something happen where I wouldn't? And I said, well, yeah. If I was one supporting him, he has given a lot of reasons why I wouldn't. And I listed off some reasons. For you to respond, well, that
those
doesn't matter
reasons matter to you. They don't matter to me.
For you to say that, though, all right, for you to say that, all right, would be irrelevant because you asked me why. I wouldn't. So now how you would want to respond is, all right, why are you still supporting Trump? Give us that answer.
Because I just refinanced my $100,000 student loan where it was 11% interest rate under Biden's administration. Now I have 8% interest rate. I just refinanced my home loan, which was 8%. Now it's 5%. Gas prices are cheaper.
You could have bought a home under the Biden administration, not just for cheaper, but also you could have bought a one at an interest rate of like 2%.
I bought my home when Biden was in office. What are you talking about? I got 8%.
What year? In what, 2024?
2 years ago.
In 2024?
Sure, 2 years ago, 24, yep.
Yeah, it would be 2024. Yeah. Are we having problems with math today, people? Okay. Yeah, because interest rates were at their lowest during the Biden administration up until 2022, mid-2022. Yeah, people were actually refinancing hand over fist.
Well,
all right, I'm sorry you didn't get in
actually,
on time.
You're very wrong because when I got my student loan, 5-6 years ago, when Trump was last year in office, right, I financed it with a variable interest rate, and it was 8% variable. And then when Biden was in office, those 4 years, it went up to 12%.
Oh, I'm sorry. So we're supposed to be going off of your anecdotal, right? Your anecdotal evidence and all that good jazz. Is that what we're doing here today?
What did you say?
Do you know what an anecdote is?
I don't know what you're meaning by that.
You don't
anecdotal?
Know
what?
Your personal story, love. So we're just supposed to go off of your personal story, your personal experience, because that's indicative of everyone, right?
I'm going off myself. Read your question. It says you. Why do you?
Oh, okay. All right. But in regards to your interest rate, do you think that it may have had something to do maybe with your credit then? Okay, because
my
interest
credit never
rates were
changed.
at some of the lowest that we've ever had in
goes
U.S.
off
history
the
during the Biden administration.
Goes off the market.
So there's that part.
It goes off the economy, the market.
We actually had a pretty good economy.
And then I bought a house 3 years ago. So tell me my interest rate or my credit went down? No, it went up.
Give me one moment. Hey, Matt, can you talk to this child for me, please? I have to do something.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Hey, so what year did you buy a house in, Ryan? Ryan, hello. Ryan, where'd you go? Weird. While we're waiting on Ryan, I don't know what's happened with Ryan. If he's been raptured, if he got a phone call, or if he's trying to run away. I'm not sure. Oh, and he ran away. That was weird. Anyways, guys, while I'm here for just a moment, I just wanted to remind all of you fine folks to do all of the good things. Do all of the good things. Please help out our friend Erica. I'm just looking up here. The fact that Erica is not over 100,000 likes is absolutely ridiculous. So please, let's get our friend Erica up over 100,000 likes. Checking out her gift gallery. Let's pop off on that gift gallery before she gets back. Let's help her out with the gift gallery. And notice that we've got 1.1 thousand people in here. 1.1 thousand people in here. Let's keep going. Thank you, Hector. Hector gave me a new toy. Jackson, hello. How are you doing today? And Hector, I broke it all. I didn't do anything, Hector. I broke it already. What's going on? What's going on? I swear. I was okay. Faith, hi. How are you? Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm not, but my dad is.
Okay.
And I came out to him in July of 2024. And I guess I just needed some advice on how to talk to him about how his vote has destroyed my life.
What happened? Why did the other guy leave?
He just teacupped and
He
then he
backed
was
out like his
gone. Like I
daddy
didn't
should
even
have.
I didn't even get a chance to say a single word to him. He just teacupped as soon as you stood up. He was teacupped and then he was just gone. I
Oh,
swear I
he hit
didn't
the
do anything.
skedaddle. Okay.
Yeah, he hit the skedaddle, and then Hector brought someone else up, and then they were gone. And now we've got Faith. Now Faith said that she came out as a non-Trump supporter dad and wanted some advice, and that's what she just said. So,
Okay.
but we're looking for ops here, Faith.
We are.
Yeah,
give me like a
so
minute.
I came out to my family. I told them that I'm gay.
Mhm.
And my dad supported Trump 3 times. All 3 times he voted for him. And I guess I just want to understand like how I can talk to him about how, bro, I'm not 12 years old. What the fuck? I'm 24. I was born in 2001. But
Focus,
you know,
please. Up here.
and I really worry that my dad will never fully understand the damage that he's done, you know?
Well, it's not. You're not going to be able to make him understand. He's going to have to come to that on his own. That's something that you'll learn as you get older, dealing with people in relationships, whether familiar, intimate, platonic. All right, you don't force someone to come to an understanding of something. They have to come to it on their own. All you can do is just continue to, if it's not harmful to you, you can just continue to have the conversations with them. And when it comes to your community, the only thing that you really can do is just have the have the information available. I'm a numbers person, but yeah, you can't make him do anything. You can't force him to see any damage that he's done. He has to come to that conclusion on his own. And what you have to do is you have to be okay with whether or not he comes to it. If he does, great. If not, then you got to be okay with that. That's the best thing that I can say to you.
And also that last guy, he was saying something about, oh, well, why should I not support Trump? It's because, well, first off, he was held civilly liable for, raping somebody, E. Jean Carroll, and, and he admitted to, sexual exploitation on Howard Stern's show several years ago. There's a clip of it out there.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
sure if you've ever heard that. He admitted to it, and like straight up said it on a radio show. So how you support that is wild to me.
Yeah, we
I'll
ask
never
ourselves
understand
that
that.
question every day. But thank you so much for coming up, Faith. I appreciate you, love. I hope you enjoy the
Yeah.
rest of your day, love.
You too.
Thanks. Bye. All right, draw some hearts in the chat for Faith, y'all. Draw some hearts in the chat for Faith. All right. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Thank you all so very much. We are just looking for Trump supporters. All right. Let's see here. Not Jack. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Please, please, please be over 18 years old. 18 years or older, all right? Child, please go have some animal crackers and some flavored milk and be nice to your mom and your dad. Okay. My God, today. Hey, have you ever talked to this crash out? Actually, he's a crash in. You ever talked to this guy before?
Who we got?
Hello?
Let me tell you what
I
he's
don't
gonna
know.
do. All right. User, I put you on mute. All right. Okay. Actually, we're gonna call you Brad. I put Brad on mute.
Ain't got
Here's
time
what
for all
Brad's
this,
gonna do.
honey.
Brad is going to ramble off a whole bunch of stuff. All right. And then when you try to respond to Brad, Brad is going to just keep rambling. That's what happens with Brad.
Nice.
He can't control himself. All right.
Aw.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Hi, Brad.
Erica,
We know that
how
you're a
you
Trump
doing
supporter.
tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. Brad, why are
Good.
you
You're
still
still
supporting Trump?
indoctrinated. Because his economic policy has been very beneficial to my pockets. His no tax on overtime. I've claimed over 30 hours of overtime just this week, and I'm seeing checks like I've never seen before. I'm signing bank deposits like I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Interest rates have fallen 6%. Mortgage rates are down.
Now
Our
wait a
GDP is
second.
up.
Hey, user, real quick, just real
Who
quick.
is
Are you
this guy
saying?
below me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm
Introduce
Matt.
yourself.
I'm Matt. Hey, just real quick. Are you saying that you've seen bigger checks already because of no tax on tips?
Oh, no, just because of the BBBA actually kind of being played out for the American workers. It's a very positive, net positive for many Americans. Mortgage rates have fallen. I know you've seen that article.
Matt,
I know
did I
you've
tell
seen.
you?
I
Did
know.
I tell you?
It's weird.
I
He didn't answer. You didn't answer the question I asked there, but
so
it's really
why
weird
do
how you
guys?
skated right over that. No, I'd like an answer to my question there,
What was
user.
your question, sir?
I know you. It's so weird that you didn't listen to
So
it. So I was
can you
asking. So you
answer?
mentioned overtime. So you
Overtime,
said
no
no
tax
tax on
on
overtime,
overtime.
right? So are you
Yeah.
seeing more money in your check because of no tax on overtime? Is that what you're saying?
When my taxes aren't, when my overtime isn't taxed, I tend to see bigger and more positive results. Yes.
That
End
is
of the period.
That's
Do you work?
amazing.
You don't work because you and Erica,
No,
you and
you're
Erica
right.
sit up on here and
told you.
indoctrinate
You're
minors.
You're
You
right. Yeah.
no,
No, actually,
you.
no. I
Shush
was
up,
gonna.
Brad.
Yeah. No, that's amazing, Brad. Because of the fact that the no tax on tips isn't something that comes out of your
Overtime.
paycheck. Or no tax on overtime isn't something
You
that
did
comes
tips
out of
too.
your check. What it is it's something that you claim on your taxes at the end of the year, bud.
It's not a credit. It's literally
It's
a
not. It's not
deduction.
something that you see in your
No,
paycheck.
Matt, you have mod powers.
I'm
on
not
this
just gonna
account?
sit here and get muted all night.
I do.
have
Yeah.
bigger and better things
And
to do
you can
instead of
handle him.
indoctrinate minors.
Are you about to
I don't.
run?
Oh,
I
he's gonna
don't.
run away now. He's
You're gonna
upset now.
run.
He got all upset. Oh.
Go ahead.
Only
I haven't
one
got to play the
upset
skedaddle
is you
song
liberals
yet, so go ahead.
getting proven
Skedaddle.
innocent that Trump was innocent in the Epstein files. That's what you liberal, because he
God,
actually
look at that pivot, Erica. Look at that pivot. He just got shown. Oh, damn.
The whole night. This is crazy. You only been up here for like 10, not even 5 minutes yet. You've done like 4 pivots, bro.
Listen. Black unemployment was the lowest under Trump administration.
This is another pivot.
You supported Obama, yes?
Oh my God. Okay, so this is six pivot.
You supported Obama. He had 19% black.
Can you just like let the class know that you do actually concede to the fact that the no tax on overtime is not something that you get throughout the year, is actually a deduction that you take when you file your taxes?
Well, that, and I actually seen a bigger tax return than I've ever seen on my end of the year tax return. I think under Biden I got like some chump change, and then now I'm over in.
Why don't you answer a question?
Wait a second. Are you saying that under Biden's tax plan was worse?
For sure.
Oh my God, Eric, this is amazing. I love this kid.
His unemployment rate, his housing crisis.
Do you want to tell him, or should I? Do you tell him, Erica?
160,000 Americans were homeless under the last administration.
Whose tax plan were we under during Biden's administration?
I don't want to hear that, because there is legislation you could pass in the court. In the court. Yo, you're making fun of a person with a lisp. That is really inclusive.
I did not know that you had a lisp.
I have an accent where I just don't really pronounce words like 100% accurately.
Okay.
But I mean,
you got it,
so
buddy.
Be inclusive here. We can be inclusive. We can be friendly.
Whose tax plan were we under during the Biden administration?
We were under the COVID tax plan relief. We were under the COVID tax plan. When COVID went to crap, we had all these programs implemented. So the Biden tax plan was horrible, because actually what they did is they blocked all of the 2016 perfect economics. They blocked all that when the last administration, I hate saying his name.
Matt, you can go ahead and tell him, Matt. You can tell. He might listen to you.
Bud, hey, Bud. Number one, it's not 2016. Who was president in 2016?
Well,
it was
from
Obama.
2017.
And
he inherited.
2017 was passed the TCJA. How long did the TCJA last? 8 years. The tax plan that you're talking about was Donald Trump's first tax plan. We passed tax plans for 8 years in this country there, Chief.
So, but there's 4, as a president, you can literally sign an executive order.
No, you cannot. You cannot sign. No, you absolutely cannot. You are 100% wrong.
You're a president.
That's not how that works.
You don't think a president? Oh my God, you guys are too damn old to be not knowing this. Too damn old. To not know a president can sign if Congress pushes through
Holy shit.
something like the BBBA and the president doesn't sign that, what we had
At
was
this
the
point, I just want
COVID
to make
tax
fun of
relief.
him.
I'm reading your hat.
Bruh.
No, you're not. Like, no, bro.
That's the perfect hat for you, Erica, because it's just like your head. It's just your brain. It's just a big bruh.
This is
It's just
Hey,
a big
user.
bruh.
Wait, how old are you, user?
I am 65 and
Yeah,
retired
sure.
veteran.
Yeah, sure you are. How old are you really? No, how old are you really? Come on,
I'm
dude.
a 22-year-old working 40-hour American male
That's
for this
right.
economy.
Did you go to college?
I did go to college, yes.
Okay, that's fine. So
And
you
my
got a
student, yeah. Go. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just listen. So you got a 4-year degree, and you don't know that an executive order can't change our tax plan?
Why did the big beautiful bill pass? And that was an executive order by Donald Trump.
Holy
I believe
shit!
he signed an executive order for the BBBA.
No. The BBB was a plan that was passed through legislation. It passed the House, it passed the Senate, and then Donald Trump signed the bill into law. Did you ever watch Schoolhouse Rock when you were younger?
Is that with what's his name, Jack Black? Oh wait,
just
no,
read the
you're
screen. Can you just
that
read
was
the
the
screen under the key
bill move.
details, the highlighted part?
Okay, so let's see.
The highlighted
January
part. It says start date. Read that part.
However, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act
I
signed
need you
July 4th permanently ended these provisions.
I need you to read start date.
Which Biden had 4
Oh my
years
God,
to
he can't read.
do
So
a
are you
better
now telling us that you
tax
can't
plan.
read?
You
Are
can
now
look up
saying
what
that
tax
the highlighted
plan was
part
that.
you can't read the highlighted part? Is that what
Look
you're
up
saying?
the COVID relief tax plan, bud.
There wasn't a tax plan.
Yes, it was. Look it up. Please look. You don't want to look it up because you're kind of scared to look at it. The COVID tax relief.
Ridiculous.
That skyrocketed our economy. Well, I'm not saying it's all his fault.
Erica, please tell me that this kid has to be trolling.
I think he's trolling.
Please tell me.
No, what it is that I called him out on his BS because he, I told you what he likes to do when he comes on panels, and that's why he's doing this right now. But he is stupid though. He really is stupid. But
same kid to say that he beat us in a debate, Erica. It's the same kid because he was in my live today.
Oh, he was?
He was in my live earlier.
Oh,
Itchy is a crazy name.
I have no idea.
Bro, is Itchy, bro?
Sucks.
You got that fiberglass on you or some shit.
That might not be the same kid.
That insulation.
How do you keep picking up all these little young roaches?
I have no idea. I don't know. I think it's a gentle parenting thing. I have no idea.
It is.
But it has
gentle
to be
parenting.
That. Okay, bye-bye. You bore me. You can't engage.
Oh my God.
I don't care to do that. All right, guys, before I drop down the backup account, the purple one at the bottom here, make sure we are following the backup account. Starting next week, we're definitely going to be going live on that one randomly. All right, so just be on the lookout, but you'll only catch the live if you are following the backup. So let's make sure we're doing that. Thank you so very much. All right, and then let's see what we can get up in here. Let's see if she'll load. And let's see if this person will load. Yes, guys, keep doing all of the good things. All of the good things. And then let's see here. Hey, up top, are you a Trump supporter? Oh, up top dropped. Okay. All right, let's see if this person is a... I'm going to call you mad. Why are you teacupping? Teacupping makes me paranoid. Chill out on that. Okay. All right. So, mad. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I would never vote for a big-lipped nigger.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Alligator bait nigger,
Yeah,
you know?
there you go. There you go. Be more creative, love. Hey, Simhar. Guys, Simhar is here. As you know, Simhar is in Libya, and Simhar has her and her children, and she does, we gift her in order to help her. She's from Eritrea? I can't pronounce the word today for some reason, and I practiced this morning. But she is from East Africa, but she is in Libya right now, stuck there. So we do show her all of the love while she is on the panel, so that way she can use the coins to pay for things that her and her daughter need. So make sure you show Simhar all of the love, guys, all of the love. Thank you so very much. And let's see what we have here. Mitch, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
32.
32? Okay. All right, why are you still supporting Trump?
I have a question, and then I'll kind of get into it. If you would answer, it's not like a bad one, but I just would like to know your opinion on that.
What's the question?
Do you remember like when it was more privatized, like for the voting, or no?
Privatized for voting?
Yeah, like it wasn't really like in public that really people really mentioned it as
Oh,
much as
that's
today.
not the word that you're looking for.
Well, that's what I mean. Like
Okay, but no, privatized would basically mean like
Like
corporations own it.
I understand. I used the wrong word.
Okay, I just
You
want to
don't
make
have to
sure. That's
explain.
all.
Sorry.
Okay. So
But
are you
do you know
saying
what I'm
remember a
saying
time
though?
when people didn't talk about who they voted for?
Yeah, kind of. Like even like when you go to the thing, it's not really like, do you remember?
I do remember. And Donald Trump is the one who changed all that. So why are you still supporting Trump today?
Okay. Sorry. You didn't really answer what I was
I
saying.
did. I said I remember when that happened. But like, why are you still
Would you
supporting Trump
say
today?
would you say that in that time frame the country was better? Like doesn't matter under Democrat or Republican, like the people were more happy in a sense?
I don't think
Like
that not talking about politics had anything to do with that.
but would you kind of like agree that people weren't at each other's throats even if they
What
were?
time, Mitch, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it? What time period are you talking about that quote unquote people didn't talk about politics or who they voted for?
Well, they did talk about it, but like it wasn't like what's going on like now. Is
You
what I'm
mean
saying.
like, so I got you. So you mean like in the 1970s, in the late 60s, where there were massive protests all over the country for the Vietnam War, or then in the earlier part of the 60s and then through the 1950s, where there were massive protests for civil rights, right?
No.
Or there were different things like that where people just didn't, people did talk all about politics and there were massive, massive issues all across the country, right?
That's not really what I was talking about. I said in my
Oh,
time
okay.
frame. So like I'm born in 93. So from 93 on is what I'm mentioning.
Great. Well, from 93 on, Fox News has basically existed for your entire life and has been the #1 cable news network in America for the last 25 years. So the idea that we haven't been fixated on politics 24/7 is a little silly. I mean, since 9/11 happened, that's pretty much it. So, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Sorry, I'm just not quite sure what you're getting at.
Yeah. Do you want to answer the question? Why
Why
you're
do
still
I-
supporting Trump? No, why are you still supporting Trump?
I personally think he'll make the country safer.
What? Elaborate, please.
Like I can't explain like with the whole what's going on with the rest of the world. I think he's just trying to protect America.
What do you mean by that? What's going on with the rest of the world? Can you flesh out your thoughts here?
The rest of the world's not really looking that good. Like there's a lot of problems, I would say, money wise, war wise, resource wise. Like there's a lot of problems going on. I'm not saying he's the best person, but he probably has less interests at heart as being bribed. Because even though people would say, oh, this and that, he's a billionaire, I think he's just going to do what he thinks is right or wrong. What he thinks is right, it could be wrong, I mean, but I think he's just going to do what he wants and no one's pulling his strings. Like, do you understand what I'm saying or no?
Unfortunately, I do
So
understand what it is that you're saying. You don't have to
even
over-explain it.
if he
Hey,
is
I just said that I
completely
understand what it is that you're saying.
sorry,
Oh my God. Okay.
even if he's completely wrong though,
Go ahead.
like if he does bad stuff, like worse than what he does now, I still think like it's him pulling the strings. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're talking about basically Donald Trump in making decisions in regards to an outside threat, right? Like to someone attacking the United States of America?
Possibly, but there's a lot more at play.
Possibly, but there's a lot more at play. Okay, all right. Do you think that Donald Trump actually may be putting the United States at risk by, let's say, going into a sovereign nation and kidnapping their president, or threatening a territory like Greenland, or even, let's say, withholding Cuba's ability to receive oil so that they can basically have electricity and running water, threatening Iran? Do you think that doing so? Oh, and also another thing, also threatening Mexico. Do you think that might be putting the United States at danger?
Well, I don't really know everything about like all the stuff you're saying. The most thing I do know about is probably the Ecuador thing, because realistically, since do you know Chavez or no, the leader before Maduro?
That would be Venezuela. You said Ecuador.
Oh no, Venezuela. Sorry,
Yeah.
my mistake. I have problems sometimes with words. Do you know Chavez though?
Yes.
He was worse, if not, and they didn't do anything about it.
This is sad. This is so sad.
Mom dying?
He doesn't know Chavez.
He does not.
He doesn't knows nothing about him.
Chavez was a dictator.
Chavez was not a dictator.
Yes, he was, and so was Maduro.
Dictator where? What was he a dictator?
Man, they were even making jokes about this back in the early
What
2000s.
was he a dictator at though?
He was a dictator of his country.
What country was it?
Man, I'm telling you that this is
which country was it?
You don't know.
See, and that's sad. This is a script. He knows nothing about what he's talking about. The fact that we've said Venezuela 3 times just in the last 2 minutes is crazy.
So, Big Dream.
Yes.
Are you a Trump supporter?
No.
Okay, love. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to let you down. All right. Only request in the box if you are a Trump supporter. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. All right. Fork, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I think I've been on this before.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. I remember your voice. You're annoying as hell. Pedantic and whatnot. I'm not doing that. Goodbye.
Eric is not playing today.
I'm not. Hen, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Okay. For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
21, hun.
21. Don't call me hun. All right. What year were you born in?
2004.
2004?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What month?
What?
What month?
April.
April 2000. Okay. All right. You check out. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. Mitch, I'm going to go ahead and let you down because, again, I'm not trying to punch down tonight. I'm serious, guys. All right. If you can't express why it is that you support Donald Trump, all right, then, and you can't back it up and actually engage in a conversation, I'm going to drop you. I don't feel like pulling teeth tonight. Okay. I already told you guys, I have a cold, a little bit of a cold. I'm not going to stress myself out. So there's that. There's that. Also, before we continue on, let's make sure that we get Simhar up to 5,000 coins, guys. Let's get Simhar up to 5,000 coins. All right. Also, shout out to my cousin because my cousin just ordered from the Erica Effect. Shout out to my favorite cousin. Drop some hearts in the chat. Fucking awesome. She got herself a bruh hat. I know that's right. And also, shout out to Jonna for the $20. Jonna did send this earlier. Jonna said, I hope you have a good stream and the best weekend. Thank you, love. The person you're talking about is Nick. The person you're talking about is Nick Shirley's videos. Oh, I know who Nick Shirley is, Jonna. I know I know who he was talking about, but he was wrong. They weren't there because of fraud. So he was wrong. And I wasn't going to pretend that he had any validity to what it was that he was saying because I'm not playing those games today. Okay, so guys, thank you so much, Jonna, for that. I appreciate you. Keep doing all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. If you'd like to support me, support the stream. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. All right, and if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. With that being said, make sure that we are showing Matt Love and Itchy Love while they're here. All right, their links are also in their bios. And again, guys, let's make sure we take care of Simhar. And remember, everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right, let's get into this conversation. Hen, what's your name, please? Something we can call you.
What?
Your name.
Henelin?
Henelin. Okay, Henelin. All right, so Henelin, why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's protecting women's.
He's protecting women's?
Yeah.
How is Donald Trump protecting women?
More policing.
More policing? Policing of what?
Nigga neighborhoods.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that what you wanted to do?
Nigga. I hate
sure.
nigga.
Okay. These children, they waited all of this time to do that. But protecting women's is what got me. Protecting women's.
I already knew it was over.
Protecting women's. Yes. Protecting women's.
I'm not gay no more. I like women.
I don't like women's no more. Wait, I'm sorry, I like women's now. I like women's now. So,
As wild work.
it is absolutely wicked work. Wicked work. Okay, let's see here. Brookhaven, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
Okay, all right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Probably because him protecting women's sex-based rights.
I'm sorry. Can you enunciate?
Pardon me?
Can you enunciate, please? Did
Yeah,
not understand what it was that you said. It sounded like you were mumbling.
him basically
Him?
protecting.
Is English your first language?
What?
Is English your first language?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What state are you in?
Florida.
In
Fort Lauderdale.
Florida? Oh, okay. What time is it there in Florida?
7:10.
7:10? Oh, okay. Are you Haitian, Jamaican? What part of the Caribbean are you from?
No, Trinidad. But
Trinidad. Okay. Okay. All right. And you did vote?
yes.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, him protecting women's sex-based rights.
I ain't even gonna cap. I just came up here to say, I heard something about a nigga neighborhood. That shit sounds lit. Somebody can give me a map to go find them. I'd love to go. Appreciate y'all.
always just coming up here and dropping. Drop some hearts for Hector, y'all. Thank you, Swan. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Swan. Oh, what the hell is happening here? What are we doing? What is happening? Okay. Women's sex-based rights. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, him basically being against the whole trans ideology, them, I guess, wanting to participate in women's sports, or just basically them going into women's spaces. I feel like he's against us, or I'm against us, but like that's one of the reasons why I support him. Really
okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay. What percentage of the U.S. population is transgendered?
That's an appeal to maturity, but
appeal to majority? Okay,
Yeah.
have fun, but answer the question.
I mean, that'll just be fallacious. Just
Answer the question!
That's illogical. You can't do that.
Answer the question.
you can't say just because only 1% of people are trans and therefore
Thank you. You
they
answered the
can
question. You know that it's
they can do
1%.
whatever they.
All
No,
right.
it's fallacious, bro.
In college sports, NCAA, in college sports, they have about 500,000 athletes. 500,000
So
athletes.
so if only
What percentage of those athletes, all right, what percentage? Bye, Simhar. I didn't drop you. You dropped your soul. Bye, Simhar. Have a great night, love. Okay. What percentage of those athletes identify as trans?
so if 5 people murdered someone just
Boom,
because it's
boom, boom.
5,
You don't want to
then
answer the
therefore
question
then
because
therefore
you know it's
then therefore
trivial and you know
no,
that it doesn't
it's a
matter.
fallacy. It's a fallacy. You're literally just appealing to majority. What I'm
Appealing to
saying
It's
is
not
majority.
a
It's not a
it
Brookhaven.
fallacy.
It's
is.
not a fallacy.
Yes,
No,
it
I'll
is.
explain to you why it's no. I'll explain to you why it's not a fallacy. The reason why it's not a fallacy is because what Erica is trying to explain to you is that this doesn't have to be a national issue decided by the president.
Yes, so
I'm sorry. I'm talking. Give me a second here to explain this to you. Then you can go. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to say that has no bearing, that the number has no bearing and one is too many, right? That's what you want to say. I hear you. I got you on that. That's fine. That's what you want to say. But it is still an acceptable question to ask because in this country, in many countries, and in the way that we as a society deal with anything at any given time is we ask ourselves, how many people are doing a given thing? How many people are wanting a given thing? And that's how we decide how our laws are made. And so in the United States of America, that question is incredibly valid because it's literally the way that we operate. So if a certain number of people want something or don't want something, that's how we operate. So her
yeah, so
question is beyond valid. So you trying to say that's an appeal to majority? No, it's very much a
I'm gonna show
logical
you.
and valid
Well,
question
no,
in a democracy. That's
I'm
a
gonna.
very logical and valid question. So stop trying
Okay,
to
so
Philbro your way out of it
I'm not
and
full,
answer the
bro.
fucking question.
Yeah, so I'm gonna reply to you and I'm gonna show you why it's fallacious. So if let me just bring a quick analogy,
Jesus
right?
fucking Christ.
Bro, can I talk? Like what's going on?
No, this is ridiculous.
I don't like Phil Bros either.
If I have I'm not
No.
I'm not Phil, bro. What are we talking about?
Yes, you
What
are.
I'm saying is
You literally are.
I'm bringing a quick analogy real quick. If we have, let's say, 1,000 people murder women, right?
Yeah, you're
And then,
talking
bro,
about
can I please
Schmurder. No, because I'm not
no,
going to
cause
have you.
no,
I'm
cause
not,
if I talk, it's over.
no, because here's what I'm
You're just
not going to
gonna
have you
prove
do. I'm not going to have you compare trans people to schmurderers and
Yeah, it's called
rapists.
an
That's
analogy.
ridiculous.
It's called an analogy. I
But
don't
you don't
think you
have
know
to
how it
use that
works.
as an analogy.
Okay,
I'm
I
just going to have a
mean,
real conversation with you. I really am. I really am.
can I
Because
just
we're going to
reply to
see if
what the
you
guy
actually
said?
are a Philbro or not. All right. Why do you care?
Can I? Okay, now you're appealing to emotions now.
No, why do you care? If
What?
this is
What do you mean?
something that you're supporting Donald Trump about, that means that you care about it. Okay? So, why do you care?
Can I I'll
Just
answer your
answer the
question. I
question. Why
promise.
do you care?
Yeah, I will. I mean, you guys
You don't get
you guys said a whole.
you don't get to go around the world. All right? I need you to lock in and I need you to focus on the right here and the right now on the question that just was asked to you. All right? You can forget everything else and answer that question. Okay? Why do you care?
Anyway, yeah. So because you literally asked why do I support Trump, and I gave you a reason why I support Trump.
Yeah.
But
So why
just
do you care
because you
about
didn't
that?
hold on, but just because you didn't, I guess, like the reason why I supported Trump, then therefore you're just appealing to emotions on majority now. So what I'm trying to say is the analogy I was trying to bring is if I have 1,000 people, can I like what's going on?
You
Because
can't.
you guys do not have a
There you go.
conversation.
There you go. Get the fuck out of here. Hey Matt, I have a question for you. Matt, are you trans?
No, I'm not.
I'm not trans either. No. I'm a cishet heterosexual woman. And as far as I know, you're a cishet heterosexual male.
Yeah.
All right.
Sadly, all the way.
Hey guys, I want to let you all know something, right? For all of you people out there who say they voted for Donald Trump because he's protecting women or, he's keeping men out of women's sports. First of all, there are no men in women's sports. That's the first part. Okay. The next part is that this is TikTok. Okay. This is TikTok. I guarantee you, there are so many trans individuals who actually host lives. They host their own lives. Lainey is one. Defense Trans is one. There's this other one. I can't recall her name right now, but she is god awful beautiful. She is. And when I'm gonna go through my who I follow and find her, god awful beautiful. Okay, and she hosts lives also. All right, go to their spaces and have the conversation. Talk to someone in the community. Stop coming to us to have those conversations. I cannot speak for trans people. All right. All I can do is I can speak up for them. All right. But I do not like having to defend their humanity. I don't like having to try to prove anyone's humanity to anybody, not even my own, because I'm a fucking human. They're human, and that's the end of it. That's it. What the hell's wrong with these people?
Well, the problem
Eli
really,
and fucking
Erica,
Eli.
is
Sorry, Eli also. I forgot about
oh
Eli.
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Well, the problem is that they don't actually want to have a genuine conversation. They don't want to go. They don't want to go into someone's actual space and have that conversation. That guy just wanted to. He just wanted to fill bro and say his things. And the end result of that conversation is the whole one is too many and like give it a rest. It's not. It's ridiculous.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Whew. Anywho, guys, keep doing all of the good things. Keep tapping the screen. Keep sharing the live. Let's get these likes up to 300,000 likes. All right, stretch goals. I like stretch goals. Let's do it. Let's get the likes up to 300,000 likes. So tap, tap, tap the screen. Continue to share the live. Also, let's go ahead and knock out the remainder, I should say, of the slow motions. And hopefully at some point tonight, Matt and I can possibly get a conversation going, or else I'm going to turn into Blagger. All right. I'm better at it than they are anyways. So keep doing all of the good things, guys. And only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Only request up if you are, in fact, a Trump supporter. And if you'd like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. And guys, make sure that you take care of Matt. And also, if you're over on this YouTube, you can send a super chat. But again, let's keep doing all the good things. Everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right. Hi, Joe. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
20.
20. Okay. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
So, I was actually siding with the Democrats in 2024 a little bit, but after they voted against I think it was Violence Against Women by Illegal Immigrants Act, it was like my cutoff right there. And also my morals are just, not as, they don't side with the Democrats as much.
I'm sorry. What's the name of the act that you just mentioned?
It was Violence Against Women by Illegal Immigrants.
Against women by illegal immigrants.
Yes.
Okay. And this was introduced when?
2024. The Democrats voted against it.
We already have a Violence Against Women Act.
Yeah, it's called VAWA, which will give them that's for immigration things.
What?
I'm talking about Violence Against Women by Illegal Immigrants Act. That would just, for convicted people, it would just deport them automatically. But they voted against it.
Hold on one moment.
Okay.
And you said that the Democrats voted against this?
Yes. The reason why it didn't pass was because of the Democrats. Yes.
I'm looking into it.
That's not true.
That's not. Hold on, Matt. Hold on, because I'm
sorry.
confirming. No, it's okay. Because what he's saying doesn't sound right. Okay. Violence against women by. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was introduced in April of 2024, and it did phase out in Congress. So let's see here. What was this bill like? What did you like about it? Like, tell us
What did
about
I
the
like?
bill.
Yeah. So what did I really like about it was that, it would just prioritize illegal immigrants that, acted upon women, with, without their consent or violated their rights, immigrants, and it would just make them, it would just deport them if they were not citizens, which was a great bill. But, it sounds great.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
great,
You
but you
do
guys
know
voted against
that
it.
that's performative as fuck. And this is why I'm going to tell you why it's performative, right? The reason why this is performative is because and I may have a question in here for you, is
Hmm.
when a person commits a crime in the United States of America, right?
Yeah.
And that person is not a citizen. What
Okay.
happens to them after they finish their sentence?
Depends on their state.
No, it doesn't. Your state
It
doesn't
does.
control immigrants.
No, it depends on the sanctuary rules. You're not gonna fool me with
Nope.
this one.
Joe, I gotta stop you there. My partner's a federal attorney, and so what you're talking about is they're automatically deported when they're done serving their sentence. That's it. Period. The
That's
end.
it.
Nope.
That's it. If they're
Yep.
not a citizen, once they are finished their sentence, regardless of the state in which they live in, they get deported. It's different for people who have been naturalized, but people who are not citizens of the United States of America are
Yeah.
deported. They're
So,
deported.
so you're telling me once they finish their sentence, they are automatically deported. But as far as I know, there's other ways of being sentenced. You just it's not just going to prison. You can be put in home arrest. You can do a lot of things, even community hours and stuff. So, are you saying that after they stay in their home for a certain amount of time, they will be deported?
If they're committing a violent crime such as this, no one's
Hmm.
getting home arrest for something like that. That's number one.
They
But
can.
number two, I'd like to no. And number two, if it's a
Ankle
crime,
monitor.
if it's a crime that's listed, here in the text of this bill that I'm reading, no, almost certainly not if they're convicted of it. But then I did want to point out to you two things. Number one is this was passed by the House of Representatives, and over 60 Democrats voted for it. So I'm a little confused by that. But if you really have an issue with this not passing, I think you should be talking to John Thune, who's the Senate Majority Leader, who never took this bill up for a vote in the Senate.
Can you tell me why it didn't pass? Because I can look into it and I can bring you all the information
No,
if you want.
he
Again, it
never
was
even
because
took
of
it
the
up for a vote.
Democrats.
No, he never even took it up for a vote.
So see, you guys don't take blame for anything. It's crazy.
No. John Thune is the Senate Majority Leader because Republicans are in charge of the Senate. He is in charge of bringing things up for a vote. Why didn't he bring it up for a vote?
One
Because I'm seeing
second.
here that with actions, it passed the House.
Yep.
And it was received in the Senate on January 17th, 2025, and it was read twice and referred to the Committee on the Judiciary, and that's it. So it unalived in committee.
It says it's stalled in the Senate.
Yeah, so that would mean that John Thune, the Republican Senate Majority Leader, is to blame because he didn't get it out of committee. So I don't understand why you're blaming
No,
Democrats for this.
I'll get you the voting on it, and I'll get the information for you right now. Give me like
I
20
have the
seconds.
roll call. I have the roll call right in front of me. As I just said, you don't have to do that.
This is fun.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's fun. It's something new.
Yeah. Hey,
I'll take it.
I mean, there you go. At least we're talking to somebody.
Yeah.
So
But like, we already have a process for people who commit violent crimes in the United States of America. If they're non-citizens, they are in fact deported. There we go.
The worst is my girlfriend had a client who who lied by
Mm-hmm.
omission on one thing on an application 30 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So
And
there
under
was
this
not
current
enough
and under
bipartisan
this current,
support and the filibuster.
I'm
One moment. Matt was talking, Joe. Go ahead, Matt.
I was just gonna, no, it's fine. It's just, I was just going to say that there was somebody who lied just by omission, like really not even intentionally so, 30 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And under this administration got charged with a single felony, has been here 30 years with zero issues, and now is going to be deported just because of that one thing. I know, like this is the type of shit that we're dealing with. So don't say that it's not this is absolutely a thing that's happening. Like, there you are gone, like one thing and you're gone. So that's
wicked.
That's it. You can say that it didn't have bipartisan support or whatever, but it didn't even get out of committee. John Thune has the majority in the Senate.
Do you
He would
understand
only
what the
need a couple
filibuster
of
is?
it wasn't brought up for debate.
For a reason, because of the
No,
filibuster.
not for a reason. If John Thune wanted to bring it up, dude, I'm so sorry. You are really, really coping hard right now. It never got out of committee. That means this bill was never going to pass. That means that John Thune sucks at his job. I'm so sorry.
Well, here it says
So there's that.
it was because of criticism from the Democrats and social civil rights groups or something like that. So yeah, the Democrats are to blame on this. They could have easily passed it.
This is, Erica, this is the most amazing thing I've ever heard. The Republicans have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and they're still blaming Democrats that they can't
Wait,
get a
how
bill
many
passed.
votes? How many
This
votes?
is amazing to me that
Yo.
you guys have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and you're going to blame the Democrats that you
Well,
can't get a
no.
bill passed.
Why?
Bro,
I said how many votes did you need in the Senate to pass this bill?
51.
60.
51.
60. Look it up.
If you care about it and you want to pass it, nuke the filibuster. Oh, but
now
you don't. But you don't, because it's just a performative bill, like Erica's been telling you all along, because it's just a performative bill for
what's
people
wrong with
like
it?
you who are too unintelligent to understand that it's just a performative bill. No offense.
So what's wrong with a performative bill that would just, advocate to protect women?
I'm so
Tell
sorry.
me.
Can you say that again? One more time?
What's wrong with a performative or whatever he wants to call it bill, right? That would just simply protect women a little bit more, probably.
You're seriously asking that question? It's literally would be a waste. There's no need for it because we already have the laws in place that actually handles these matters. All right. We've had the Violence Against Women's Act since 1994 on the books. So we have that. All right. That applies to all women, regardless of their citizenship status. Okay. That applies to all women. And then again, we already have laws on the books on how to handle people who are non-citizens who commit a violent crime within the jurisdiction of the United States of America. All right. Once they finish their sentence, then guess what happens? They're transferred to immigration so they can be deported. What do we need to do this for? This is nothing but basically a dog whistle, all right, to the xenophobic, anti-immigrant, anti-Latin, Latino people. That's all this is a dog whistle. It means absolutely nothing. So
How would that be
why.
how would that be anti-immigrants though?
How would it be anti-immigrant?
Yeah, you said it will be
Because
anti.
people that come into the United States of America, whether we like it or not, whether they do it what you all call the right way, all right,
Yeah.
or whether they go through, whether they come in and they're undocumented, guess what? They're still an immigrant, right? They're still an immigrant.
Yeah, everyone's an immigrant at the end of the day.
If you think that everyone is an immigrant at the end of the day, all right, then you also believe that this is stolen land, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right then. So what are we arguing about? Why do you want to
No,
support
what
this?
I'm arguing. No, what I'm arguing
You
about
make
is
no
that
sense. You
no,
making
no,
no
no.
sense.
What I'm arguing about that there is immigrants such legal and illegal, right? I don't want monsters that violate women's rights, right? I don't want them here. Send them to CCOP.
You don't want monsters that violate women's rights here. So do we want to talk about the native-born citizens who commit violent acts against women? Like, we can definitely talk about Donald Trump.
Yeah, we have a good prison
Do you
system.
think grabbing them by the pussy is violent?
when it has consent, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry,
I have
sorry.
done
Oh,
that
let me
before.
rephrase it. My apologies. My apologies because what he said is they just let you do it. Is what he said. Yeah, that's what he said, right? So when you grab someone by the pussy, right, without their consent, do you think that's violent?
Wait. Okay.
When you take
So
a woman, right? Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning. My
Trigger,
apologies,
guys.
chat. Trigger warning. When you take a woman and you shove her face into a dressing room wall, is that violent?
Wait, let's talk
Is
about
that
the
violent?
first
Yes
point.
or no?
No, let's talk about the first point because you said if you grab them by the pussy. I said, do you think it's only verbal? Is the only way to give consent verbal? Yes or no?
Consent is consistent and persistent, and so
Yeah.
yes, yep.
So the only way
So are you
for
telling me
you
that you don't get an explicit yes before you engage? What are you doing?
No. What I'm saying is, you're saying right now that the only way that a woman can consent to something is by saying yes or by telling you with words, right? She can.
Explicit
Can
consent.
she
Yep.
nod? Can
Yep.
she nod? Can she do many things that
Yep.
doesn't have to specifically be
I'm
words?
going based off of Donald Trump's word and testimony that was given.
Okay. He said,
and yes, consent is going to be verbal. Yeah. So are
Okay,
you like,
for you,
bro? You're
if you
doing
look
a
into the
lot of
books,
gross shit right now. I need you to chill
no,
out.
Erica, if you look
Like,
into the
you're
books,
doing
how
a lot of gross stuff right
now
now.
you're trying to now you're trying to picture me like I'm this fucking monster.
You
But listen, if you
are
go into the
actually being a
books,
fucking monster.
if you go into the books and see how you can give consent, it's just not verbal. You can look into the ways because apparently you don't know, right? But let me tell you something. When Donald Trump said that, he said, "I don't even have to ask." Can that mean that they just let him do it though?
No, that
Like
just means
they
that
want
he
him to
does it
do it?
without consent.
So if the girl says, "Hey, can you do this to me?" Is that him asking or them asking?
I don't remember any girl asking for that. Also, why would
Well,
it be a
that's what
girl
he said.
asking for that?
He said,
Did you mean a
He said,
woman?
"I don't have to." Well,
He
why would
said,
a
I
girl
don't
do
have
that
to
to him?
ask.
You're right,
If
because
he
maybe
says,
they
I
tell
don't
him
have
to
to
do this.
ask, that means that he did not ask. All right. And that means that he did it
Oh,
without their consent. I don't
so
understand.
so
Like, the words now mean different things.
you're tripping.
Is that
So
what
you're
we're
telling
doing?
me?
You're
Wait.
literally
So
up here
okay.
defending
I have a
this?
question.
It's crazy work.
I have been with a chick, right? I never asked her.
No one
I
cares
never
about your
asked her.
personal experience. We're talking about
No,
Donald
I'm
Trump
telling you. No, I'm
grabbing
telling.
women
Okay. I'm
without
gonna.
their consent.
Okay,
We're
I'm gonna
talking
tell
about
you about
Donald
Trump.
Trump
Okay,
shoving
sure.
E. Jean's Carroll face into a dressing room wall. All right. We
Wait,
also can talk about
pause.
Donald Trump going into a dressing room, all right, of teen girls.
Teen
Yes,
girls, really?
teen girls.
Did they
The
come out?
Teen
Did they come
USA
out?
pageant. Yes, they actually did.
Wait, did they file charges though?
There has been one. Wow, thank you, Shauna, for the flying jets. I appreciate you. Thank you. Drop some hearts for Shauna. Yes, there has been a young lady who participated in the Teen USA
It's been
pageant
debunked.
who did come out and say that Donald Trump would walk into the
It's
dressing
debunked.
room while they were in a state of undress, and it made them uncomfortable. So what
That
you're doing right now is just telling us that you are definitely not just a rape apologist, but we may need to check your hard drive and see what list you're on also.
Really?
that
Because I
hasn't been
believe
that
in
hasn't
laws. I
I
believe
gotta
you're innocent
stop
to
you.
proven
I
guilty.
need to stop you. That hasn't been debunked. What you just said is a complete and total lie.
Wait, so okay, my question was, did she file charges? Because those are allegations.
It
Allegations without
always comes
prosecution
down to
aren't
filing
shit.
charges with these people, man.
Yes, right?
Mm.
Yes, because women can say dumb shit. I don't care about what they say. I want them to file charges because I don't believe every victim. File charges.
You don't
Yeah,
believe
there you go.
victims? There you go.
He
There you
doesn't
go.
believe
You're just a rape
victims.
apologist.
I don't
there.
believe every victim.
You're
What do you want me to
disgusting.
believe every victim? So you're saying that it's guilty to proven innocent or innocent to proven guilty? Tell me.
You have a sister?
I do have a brother.
You have a brother? You have a
Oh,
mom,
half
right?
sister, yes.
Okay, great. So if your half sister came to you and she said somebody raped me, you just wouldn't believe her, right?
Oh, I definitely will believe her and take actions. I will go to the fucking police
So
station.
what's different about her?
Oh, did she file charges? Did she
No,
tell her
no.
parents?
But you just said that you would believe her when she came to you.
Okay, I would believe her, but does
Why
that
would you
mean
believe
it's
her when she
proven?
came to you? Why would you
Because
believe her
I
when she
love
came
her.
to you?
That's my
There you
sister.
go.
I
So
love
your
her.
entire set of logic is completely inconsistent. And you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly. that part.
Really? Does it make sense in your head? I just
Yeah,
said
dude,
I will
you're
go
listen,
to the
you're
police station.
disgusting. I'm
You're
just gonna tell you right
absolutely
now,
disgusting.
man to like
See how
man
they
to
made
boy,
it? See
you're
how these guys are
disgusting.
so freaking brain dead? You
Yeah.
guys are
No,
crazy.
When 63 to 80% of rape goes unreported, all right, you asking why didn't they or did they file charges shows just how despicable and deplorable you are. All right. I hope that
Bro,
you never have to experience anything of
This is
that
where they're getting
nature.
emotional.
Excuse me. This is
where
not
they're
me
getting
being
emotional.
emotional. This
Watch.
is not me
Listen,
being
guys.
emotional. But guess
They're about to
what?
attack me
But guess
personally.
what?
Go
Being
ahead.
sexually assaulted, being raped, it is fucking emotional.
Go
It's
ahead.
a life changing.
I'm
It's
a
a
victim.
life
I'm a
changing event. I
victim
need you to
myself.
shut the
I'm a
fuck up. If
victim.
you were a victim yourself, you wouldn't be
I'm a
acting
victim
this way.
myself and file charges. I'm a victim
So
myself.
just
And
because you file charges
ahead.
doesn't mean that everybody else has. You're disgusting.
I had to
You're
prove
absolutely
it. I had to prove
disgusting.
it. I had to.
You're disgusting. I'm not doing that.
Absolutely not. And there's no way he's lying. There's no one would
he's
talk about
lying.
it that way. There's
Exactly.
he's
Weaponizing
no one would talk
sexual
about it that
assault
way.
is weird.
Mm-mm,
Oh my gosh.
No. Yeah. No, that's gross. I do have to go. I've got to run for it. Thanks for having me up for a few minutes. It was fun.
Thank you for being
But
here.
can I just say,
Sure.
I love my new do all the good things shirt, and I really hope that all of you guys go and get a shirt. I got the purple one because I look bomb in purple. But I hope that. Thank you. And I hope that you guys all go and get your shirt and get those tabs up. We got it. I want to see 300,000. No, I'm not on tonight, guys. I'm on just Friday afternoons. On Fridays, I'm going out to dinner with my girlfriend.
Ooh, have
But
fun.
thank you. But I just want to say that one last thing about that guy, which is in terms of consent and this. Talking to any of the guys out there, just really quickly, really important. A woman can remove consent at any point in time. Verbal, nonverbal, it does not matter. Any point in time. Period. The end.
Yep.
No means no. I don't care if she said yes 50 times before. It's the one no. Okay? And what that guy was trying to say is fucking gross. I'm sorry. It just, but it is. Apologies for. Anyways, that's all I just want to say. I hate guys like that. So, anyways, friend.
Thank you so much for being here, Matt. I appreciate you.
All right, have a good rest of your stream.
Make sure you're following Matt, guys. Make sure you're following Matt. All right, he's fucking awesome. All right, you can drop yourself. I don't do that.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. All right, guys, let's keep doing all other good things. Let's go ahead and knock out our stars. All right, I know that the studio restarts these things, and I don't necessarily pay attention. So let's knock out the rest of the stars. We have, if I can do my math right, I'm not gonna do the math right. 18, 16 of those to go. I don't know. I didn't count right. Okay, my apologies. All right, the math is getting me today. I was born in 1996, but I'll be 19 this year. What a great callback. All right. So yes, let's go ahead and make sure we take care of those. Thank you all so very much. Also, yes, let's get the likes up to 300,000 likes. I know that we can do it. And also over on the tube, thank you so very much, Mr. Melvin, for the $10 super chat. Mr. Melvin said, "Hi, Erica, Matt, and the rest of the Justice League. I'm so tired of MAGA's willful ignorance and the justification of that ignorance. Erica, go to mag.2628united at the Gmail. And oh, okay. All right, will do. Will do, Mr. Melvin. Will do. I'll send that to you after the live, sir. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you. And also, thank you so much to Nina for the $5 super chat. Nina said, "This is the grape apologist with the weird JE repost. He goes on all lives with multiple accounts. I wish I would have saw that sooner." Thank you so much for that information, Nina. Now I know, and now when I see him, I know what to do. Thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all. Also, let me take a look to see if there's anything here. All right, shout out to Samantha. Samantha, thank you so much for the 5. Samantha said, "I'm so tired of men claiming they care about the safety of women when it's harm caused by an immigrant, but they don't care about the harm caused by our citizens." Exactly. What about our PDF habitual rapist president? Guess can cry me a river. Exactly. They don't actually care. They weaponize those conversations, all right, to just simply be racist, to be xenophobic, to be all of the bad things. And that's why they do that. Thank you so much, Sam. And Sam also sent another 5 and said, as a prior DV and sexual assault advocate of almost a decade and a survivor, wow. Thank you. Fuck that guy and fuck anyone who thinks that way. Samantha, thank you so much for the love. And I just hope that you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Definitely hugs to you. Hugs to you. Child. These people are awful, guys. Just awful. I swear. Fucking awful. Thank you all so much, guys. If you would like to support me, support the live, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. All right. And if you're over in the tube, you can send a super chat. Again, that's Everything with Erica, PayPal, and Venmo. Thank you guys for knocking out the stars. And if you are a Trump supporter, request up in the box. And for my loves, thank you again, because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. And because of that, actually, I forgot to point to the top of the screen. If you look at the top of the screen, guys, the top of the screen right there. Okay, if you look right there, you will see a scrolling message. All right. This weekend, all right, you can use code LOVE15, LOVE15 at theericaeffect.com for 15% off of your order. All right. The cool thing is that some new shit was added. All right. We have hoodies now. We have hoodies and we have a mug. All right. I don't know why, but the smarter than a Trump supporter thing came to me. So we have a mug now that says, I am smarter than a Trump supporter. All right. You can, hold that mug while you're talking to your stupid Trump supporter boss and just smile at him. Or, you never know. Over Easter dinner, hold that mug while you're talking to your silly pants Trump supporting grandmother. You never know. You can just hold it. Seriously, I can't wait to get mine. So use code LOVE15, all right, at theericaeffect.com. All right, that code is available until Monday. All right, so that means once it's Monday, all right, the 2nd of March, all right, no more code, okay? So go, use the code. Do all of the good things, guys. Thank you so very much. All right, again, Trump supporters, request up. Let's have a conversation. Trump supporters only request up, and let's have a talk. All right, the one and only is Eric. Eric, what can we do for you today? Why are you still supporting Trump?
I was just curious why you guys keep spreading that Renee Good didn't hit the officer.
Because she didn't. Linktree is in the bio, guys. Linktree is in the bio. Thank you. She did not hit the officer.
I mean, the video I share, the one that you guys weren't sharing, for some reason you can hear him hit.
You mean the video from his cell phone?
Yeah, the one that you guys don't like to share.
Yeah, no, we share that video all the time. That is the video where he's shuffling. The sound that you hear is him shuffling the phone from one hand to another so that he can actually grab his service weapon.
So when he went, huh, that was him shuffling?
I don't recall hearing a huh.
Well, I got the video on my page.
No one's going to go to your page and watch it.
I mean, if they want to know the truth, they will. If they want to just keep listening to a liar, they won't.
Okay, so if he were hit by the vehicle, all right, if he were hit by the vehicle, what damage did it cause him? Did it stop him from being able to shoot her? Did he fall? Did he do any of those things? Did he fall?
No, luckily.
Why was he able to basically jog to her vehicle that was turning away from him?
Do you know what an L shape is?
An L shape?
Yeah.
I know what
That's
an
what
L
police
shape
use.
is.
That's an L shape format. And that's what they were using on her. And when they asked her to get out of the vehicle, would you get out of the vehicle?
Do you owe Matt money?
Oh, we had a bet, and he knew he set the bet so that way I would lose instantly. He knew what he was doing. It was hell at 4 a.m.
So you made
No,
a bet
it wasn't
and
4
lost?
a.m. It was late. Because the way he set
Are
the
you gonna
bet.
give him his money?
No, he ain't getting $1,000 because he knows what he did. He set a janky bet.
Trump supporters never pay up.
He lied. He tricked me into making a bet that I wouldn't be able to prove something. And then when I got off the fucking live with him, I realized what he did. I wouldn't do that shit to you. I wouldn't be like, let me get you to bet on
guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, keep doing all of the good things. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. You guys are fantastic. All right? You're fantastic. Ah, cha-cha-cha.
And he even admitted it. He was like, yeah, I set the bet so that way because I already knew you couldn't. Like,
Did
no
you
shit,
wait for
bro.
Matt to leave before requesting up?
Wait, say that again?
Did you wait for Matt to leave before requesting up?
No, I didn't even know Matt was up here. I just seen it. I talked to Matt already in another live.
Sure, Jan.
What do you say his name was, Erica?
Oh, this is Eric.
Like, I don't know.
Eric? Oh, okay, gotcha. Just wanted to be respectful.
You can't just
Yeah. So, Eric.
Sorry, that put you in bad time.
Yeah.
Eric, we may be talking to his friend.
Yeah.
Cool. Eric, what if I told you you could have just not taken the bet?
That part. He could have been like, you know what? I don't want to do the bet. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But it's not what happened. And then Hector drops again. Hector, I swear to God. I swear. All right, I don't think Eric's going to be here for long. He seems busy. Let's see. What's this here? Hi, David. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I am. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Thank God. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Now,
You know,
for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I instead of just jumping into it directly, I would say you and I probably have a lot more in common than you would think and assume. And, you know, this whole like conversation about do you support Donald Trump or do you support Joe Biden or all this stuff is like, if we're being entirely honest with ourselves, nobody is 100% right and nobody is 100% left. I think that our common ground here is the fact that we want to have peace. We want to have a sustainable and a fruitful country, you know, for us, for our kids. And this whole like, and by the way, I'm not trying to knock on you, like I love the merch game, but like, you know, these mugs like liberal tears or like, you know, I'm smarter than a Trump supporter. I just think all that
This is my
stuff.
favorite one, actually.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's cute.
I
Like,
love this one.
yeah, sure, it's good. But I feel like at some point it just gets dragged on and there's just like this hard line. Like I have so many friends who are on the opposite aisle. And like, why should that stop us from you know, just speaking with each other and being friends and like not being blacklisted from each other's lives, you know? Like,
So hold on. So you want people, you want people who fully do not support, all right, Donald Trump using federal agents as his own paramilitary force, going into different cities across this nation and arresting people who, let's say, are simply trying to live their lives, who are killing American citizens, who are detaining people in these decrepit facilities, not giving them their medication. People are dying. It's so much that's going through my brain right now that I could just like rattle off with you. But
I like that you're starting there.
You want those people who do not support that to somehow, some way find peace with the people who do support it?
No, so I see how you're asking the question, and I like that you're starting there. There's obviously 100 places we can go, but this is one of the examples where I think we have common ground. I do not agree with how they are doing things, but the concept, right? When you look at it from a conceptual place, let's remove
the concept, though.
No. Here's the concept. Because you and I agree, right? If you're sending people into homes, no warrant, masks on, fear into people's, that is not okay. It doesn't need to get personal, but I feel like in today's environment, to my point, it's like you have to have some kind of flag to wave. I'm a Jewish person. My family was persecuted in the Holocaust. So I grew up from a young age hearing stories like this. This is deja vu, and I'm not comparing one to the other, but it's like you have somebody slamming into your house and pulling you up just because you don't have the same color passport as me. That's not okay. The concept that I'm referring to here is you have a guy who's like and then again, here's like another 100 things that we could get into, but for his reasons, and you can get into whether they're valid or not, whether some of them are or not. He says, look, we have a country, we're bleeding resources. There needs to be a solution to protecting American citizens before illegal aliens. Full stop. The methods he's going with it, that's what me and you will probably agree on. And maybe it'll surprise you or not. I know a lot of Trump supporters and a lot of people on the right, let's just call it the right or conservative, that are like, dude, this is not, it's not okay. It's not okay. There's got to be another solution. I frankly, in these conversations, I like to turn to somebody like you and say, what would your suggestion be for where we're at right now, which economically speaking is not in a good time? A lot of resources we're finding, due to illegal immigrants, are being expended on things that can normally go towards our society. It's like, obviously the answer isn't to send some militia out to random towns and pick people up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if you
solve
know,
it.
but blue states are not working with the federal ICE agents
Eric,
and the jails.
Eric,
to
don't get involved, Eric. Just go back on mute.
what
Eric,
happened with Tim Walz in Minnesota? They just said they'll find.
Actually, the majority of the counties in Minnesota actually did participate in 287G, so there's that part. So we have that.
Can you educate me? What's 287G technically? What is that?
287G is when local police are actually deputized to work with immigration authorities in immigration enforcement. That's what 287G is. Okay.
So what do you mean deputized to work with them?
That means that they have the permission, because without that deputization, they cannot actually be involved in immigration enforcement.
Is that in a blue state or a red state? Because I've never heard about that happening in red states.
287G is literally a federal thing. It's a federal policy.
But I've never. I literally
Eric,
heard the New York cops complain about Mondavi for what they said they can and can't do. They said they cannot work with ICE agents.
Exactly, because they're not a part of 287G. They
But
have
hold
to
on a
agree to
second,
it.
Eric. I don't know who you are, but to your point, ma'am, like obviously a guy like Mamdani, who is very on the left.
We are not going to pivot. We're going to stop right here, right now. Okay. Room. Thank you very much for the motorcycle helmet. We're not going to pivot. I need you all to stop.
No, I'm actually proving your point. I'm about to prove your point because
Excuse
a
me,
guy like
David,
Mamdani.
Can you be quiet, please? Because you said a whole you said a whole bunch of disinformation and misinformation within your speech there. All right. I'm this close to placing a timer on you, so figure out a way to be more succinct. Like, get concise and just land your plane. All right, quickly. Thank you, Sean, for the cake. I appreciate you. You said a lot. Hi, Joey. How are you tonight?
I was taking the night off because I'm about to get dinner ready, but then I heard David, and I had to put my finger on the request.
Yeah, you're always.
I didn't know if he's done or not, David. But if you were, I would like for you to answer. You brought up undocumented immigrants, and the amount of money that they take from the government. Could you enlighten me on what kind of money we take from the government?
So hold on a second. There's no black and white. It's
you
not.
Said we. Are you undocumented?
I'm a DACA recipient. I came into this country undocumented.
Okay, so there's no black and white. Like I have family members who also did. So it's not about all of them are bad or all of them are good. But where the intentionality for all this horrific ICE stuff is coming from is a place of the money problem, right? It's all about money.
No.
The way that they're going about it is horrible. That's my only point.
But here's the thing. You said out of your own mouth, though, all right, that undocumented immigrants are taking money from the federal government that could be used on us. And when you were speaking of us, you were talking about American citizens.
Yes,
so what Joey
yes.
is asking you is, what money is it that undocumented immigrants are taking from the federal government?
Okay, I'll give you one example from my hometown, New York City. There was I don't even know the specific amount of hundreds of millions of dollars that have been spent in the past couple of years handling all of the facilities, whether it's like repurposing hotels or shelters. And that's money that, like we had these snowstorms, that you follow the paper trail. Like we had cars that were literally couldn't move and snow that couldn't get shoveled. And the city can't function properly And I mean, New York is the one thing that like maybe my knowledge as far as numbers will get limited in, but it's like it gets taken away from the people that actually work there and pay taxes and, you know, want their city to function. But for the past couple of years, we've been having to take care of a lot of illegal immigrants that have been dumped in our city. And that money is money that could have gone towards the snow is just one example. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that are not really running well in the city.
So is that money from the state, the city, or the federal government?
Oh, it's so the federal government does give New York some money for certain things. Again, like you want to get it. There's education, there's transportation, there's sanitation, there's police. There's so many different ways that the paper trail goes. Obviously, it's on a state level as well. And again, that's just one example. I'm trying to pick a neutral one just because, you know, it's like just for the sake of not getting into a bunch of nuance.
For sure. So let's expand into the whole country, right? Because we're talking about the United States, not New York. If we look into the data, we will see that undocumented immigrants contribute damn near 100 billion. If you want to get specific, it was 97 billion in 2022, right? Into state, local, and federal taxes, by the way. And that's money that they don't get to see a dime of it back, right? Because they contribute with their ITINs. They're not eligible for a refund. That's so they can actually pay their taxes as for working as a 1099, because, hey, if they don't pay their taxes, their employer can actually withhold their paychecks because they don't pay. And if they don't pay them, the people that hire the 1099 workers end up getting in trouble with the IRS, right? Now, an ITIN is what's it called? A number that they can grab from the literal IRS. So the government doesn't give a damn. They just want their money.
Do you know how many businesses are willing to risk hiring undocumented people and putting them under the table? Because I owned a business in Sacramento, California for 4 years. And do you know, not one time I had anybody come in and check to see if I had anybody working under the table.
Okay. What's the point? That's your personal experience. But again, the thing
so
is
7-Eleven down the street that was working the dude for 12 hours a day, making $10 an hour, was working under the table. At 7-Eleven.
Myself out tonight. So with that being said, right, then what we would want to do is, because you just admitted to a crime, okay, is we want to look at the actual
I never said I was having anybody working under the table. I said they never checked to see if I did.
Why would they need to check then if you didn't have anyone working under the table?
What do you mean? Why?
Why would they need to check? If you didn't have anyone working under the table, all right, then what would they need to be checking for? Okay, so with that being said, what we would want to actually focus on is
hilarious.
The employer.
You think they don't do pop-ins on anybody? You don't think they send in undos on cigarettes? Think
about what it is that you're saying,
shops?
though. When does someone have to actually
what I'm saying is, you don't think they check to see
that.
if you're checking everybody with ID? They don't send people in to do these little operations and stings to bust these stores for not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
No, they don't. And so what kind of business did you own?
We know they don't.
No. Because when you hire these employees, right, you have paperwork to fill out, whether it's an ITIN number or a mix of paperworks, right? And also databases.
Okay, so if you're an employee that hires an under the table worker, you don't do that shit. You skip that shit.
Hey, Erica.
Yes.
That's the point I'm trying to prove. So
Does the Department of Labor have mandatory inspections of every single business establishment for undocumented migrant labor?
No.
So do you think that maybe we can bipartisanly agree that maybe this could be something that we can pass into in a bill and sign into law?
Yeah.
Particularly on the richest corporations that will mostly benefit from the weaponization of undocumented migrants?
Yep.
Who's it going to benefit more?
Do you think this
the
is
business
something
and
that Republicans
the billionaires
should universally agree on in regards to Donald Trump's pathetic attempts to actually address one of the reasons why undocumented migrant labor is so prominent here in the United States is because we're not prosecuting the biggest corporations who would be hiring them at record-breaking amounts?
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
I didn't ask you nothing, bro. Just give me a second. I'm talking to Erica, okay? So with that being said,
really,
thank you.
Let's focus on the real issues. That's all.
Let's focus on the real issues.
The real issue is we got more people than we
I'm gonna use
can
your
contain
government
for
name.
housing. We got more people than we can feed. That's why the food costs went up. People don't understand fucking easy math.
Excuse you? What?
It's
That's
such an
literally
easy
not how
math
it works.
equation.
That's not how any of this works.
So if
You're
10
wrong.
million people
No,
came in
because
the last
oh my God.
couple years, and that's enough to fill up 11 to 15 small states. That's not the reason why housing and food.
I'm so sorry, because you can't keep throwing out numbers here. All right, I'm gonna ask you both.
You could Google search that
to
shit.
Shushies for a moment. All right, I'm not gonna have 5 different conversations at once. Okay, David. All right, what you need to understand is that undocumented immigrants are a net positive to the U.S. economy. All right, they do
Why?
not take more from our economy than they put in. Okay, it's not just state, local, and federal taxes that they pay into. All right. We also have to think about the amount of money that they put into companies, because they have to buy furniture, they have to buy food, they have to buy clothing, shoes, they buy cars, they even can buy a house. Like, it's so much that they actually put into our economy. They're a net positive.
Undocumented?
All right. Yeah,
Or buying
undocumented.
homes?
Undocumented. Because what's an undocumented immigrant?
Okay, man, I'm talking about people sneaking. Dude, you didn't watch CNN documentary or 60 Minutes documentary and just showed people sneaking right past the border? Those people were not checking the go.
What's that guy's name at the bottom, Erica?
You can
The
call
one
him
and
Eric.
Hey,
Call
Eric.
Eric.
So yes, people even with an ITIN number can get loans for buying property here in the United States of
Yeah,
America.
but I'm just saying, if you cut through the line, right, and you go around the wall,
How?
How you get an I-10 number? What do you mean how? The
Buddy,
southern
this
border,
is.
there was plenty
Do you
of
know what the
places you could
IRS
do
is?
that.
Do you know what the IRS is?
Yeah, but do you think these
Okay.
people are looking for the IRS numbers if they're sneaking through the border?
Yes. Literally, the ICE is using IRS information because you get an ITIN by filling out a form,
I
and I'm forgetting
understand
the
that. I
exact
heard-
form number from the IRS.
I understand that. I heard you explain that. I'm in a sanctuary state, and I know multiple different
I
race
don't
people
think you do.
I do because I met them from my smoke shop.
You
So
just
now
asked
what-
how you get an ITIN.
So now what I'm trying to explain to you was I met an Afghanistan dude that I'm still friends with. He's
Oh my
a very good
gosh,
friend
you
of
and
mine.
your personal stories. No one cares about your personal stories. Can you speak on anything
So this
from
dude
a
was
macro
so
level?
juiced to send 10,000 back home because
Bruh, can you speak on anything from a macro level, like with empirical data, statistics, anything of that nature, or is it all, well, I
where are
know
they
a
getting
guy
this
that
data
knows a
from and how
guy who
many
knows
people
a
are they
guy who
testing
may
it
know a
through?
guy?
I'm just saying, how many people are tested through this data that you're providing?
From
Because
the
they only
IRS.
test a certain amount of
You mean
people.
the IRS?
Oh,
The
okay.
Internal
So the
Revenue
IRS
Service,
knows that my homie sent 10 grand back to his dad and made him a millionaire because $800 in US dollars is worth $1 million in Afghanistan.
They have to pay a fee on that money. You know that, right? They don't
Oh,
just send money. That
the
money is
10,000.
sourced. It's
How
a
much did
wire
he?
transfer.
How much did he
It's
pay through
literally
Western Union?
also. Oh my God.
I mean, come on now. Is what I'm saying is he sent 10 grand that he got from
And he
COVID
paid the
relief,
tax on that.
and he sent it back home. He
And
didn't spend it
actually,
here,
if he paid
and he
10,
made
if
his
he did
father a
anything with,
millionaire.
if he did anything with 10 grand, all right, that's actually an automatic investigation, because the limit that you can send without having the bank look into why you're sending that money is $9,999.
No, it actually went
There's an
down
exact name
to
for it.
it actually went down to $5 grand. You could Google search that too.
Why are they called illegal?
Oh, they started being called that in about around 2003 when ICE was formed, because George Bush Jr. is a piece of shit. It's a
Or
dog
if you just come
whistle.
in, the funny thing is, did you
It's a
see the
dog
U.S.
whistle.
citizens that moved to Canada that said that they can't use their health care, they can't work because they're on a visa, and they try to escape Trump's policies, and they're worse than they were because inflation's worse in Canada than it is even in the United States,
Yeah, the
and
fuck
they
do we
can't
care
work
about
because they're
Canada?
on a visa. Now, is that racist for Canada to do that to them?
You're lying. Prove that. Prove it.
Why
I'm
is he lying?
lying.
Prove it.
Why?
Why do you tell the truth about everything and everything I say is a lie?
Everything that you say is personal. We can't prove
No,
your personal anecdotes. Like, we can't prove your
So
anecdotal
the story that's
stuff,
going
right?
viral
Because,
about
like,
the
let me
U.S.
see
couple
here.
that went
Hold
to
on one
Canada.
moment. I have an anecdote that I want to share. I really do. All right. This morning, guys, would you believe it? Would you believe it? All right. I ran into Beyonce on the way to dropping Bubs off at school. All right. Then I stopped at the gas station, and you would never believe who was there. Michael Jackson. He's alive. I kid you not. Then around the corner was Tupac. I can't believe it. I saw Tupac.
So me telling
There was
you my
Tupac.
Afghan
And
homie
guess
sent
what,
10
guys?
grand to
I'm
his
having
dad and made him a
brunch. I'm
millionaire
having brunch
is
on
comparable to seeing
Saturday.
two.
I'm so sorry. I'm having brunch on Saturday, guys. We're gonna have mimosas and eggs Benedict with Michelle. Michelle and I. All right. Prove me
Ma'am, how
wrong.
old are you,
Prove me
Erica?
wrong.
How old are
Prove
you?
me wrong. I'm almost 60. Prove me wrong.
You
That's
sure
my
don't act
personal
that
story.
age. You act very immature.
Yeah, sure.
There are
Sure,
so
JN.
many people that have ripped
So
from
fucking for real.
COVID and stimulus and all these different checks and done exactly what Eric is saying. That's not an anecdote exclusively. There's so many stories of people doing that. And the argument that I made and the answer that I got is, well, they're taking money, but they're contributing
What
$97
money are they
billion back.
taking though? You can't list a program.
I mean, this
David, hold on. Sorry, before you go, David, this not only are undocumented immigrants not taking any money, somebody like myself that is here on a work permit called Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, we can't even gain access to federal loans for going to school. We have to take
How'd
out
you get
private
that
loans.
permit? How'd
Through
you get that
Obama,
permit?
executive order.
No. How? I'm sorry.
It was an executive order that Obama put through that it was for kids that were brought here under the age of 31. I don't remember the exact stipulations that were on there, but that you had to be here before you were 31. You had to be here certain dates. In one, I believe in 2012, you had to be in school, graduated, or actively working. No criminal record, and among other things. I don't
Got it.
remember the exact
Okay.
list.
Okay, so is it just tough shit for people whose parents like weren't sharing a border with America or maybe two borders over, and they had to fill out some paperwork and go to an embassy and go through the proper channels to come here and make a life for themselves? Is it just tough shit for them that they can't sneak over a border?
Oh,
And
brother, no,
everybody else
DACA is
can?
for everybody. We have Europeans, we have Asians. DACA is not exclusively for Mexicans.
No, I'm not trying to say that it's this way or the other. I'm just saying there are countries out there. There are people that go through the proper channels that immigrate legally, right? There's legal and illegal. There's a way that the United States decided to be a majority, we're a democracy, that we should run things, and then there is a way that falls out of that jurisdiction, and there are people that are illegally jumping the fence. I mean,
So
and
why would
is
it
it
be
tough
tough
shit?
Jump
shit?
the fence.
Yeah.
Is it just tough
There's no
shit for the people
jumping
that
the
want to come here and
line.
change their lives?
There's no jumping the line. Everyone who wants to come here wants to change their lives. What are you talking about? Anywho, take a time out, David. Shushies. All right, let me do this. Thank you to everyone who thus far has placed the order. I won't say your first names, but thank you so very much. I'll just say to A, thank you so much. I hope you love your shirt. Thank you. All right, and there's another one. Oh, that was my cousin. Okay, awesome. Was there another one? And there was another one. And also to Joey. Thank you, Joey. Joey got his bruh hat. Awesome. Thank you so much, Joey, for ordering from the Erica Effect. Guys, you can order from the Erica Effect also at ericaeffect.com. It's scrolling at the top of your screen. And if you use LOVE15 this weekend, you can get 15% off your order. So be sure to use it before you lose it, all right? Before it's gone. I'm just going to say that. But also, thank you over on the tube to Sean. Thank you so much, Sean, the other disgusted veteran, for the $5 super chat. Sean, this was sent earlier when we had that disgusting guy on the panel. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sean said in 2019, 72 House Republicans voted against the renewal of the Violence Against Women Act. So there's that. And there was stiff resistance for the first. That is very true. That is true, especially in regards to when they first tried to pass it in 94. Wait, so now I have to look into that because I thought the Violence Against Women's Act was renewed. So I have to look into that. Thank you so much, though, Sean. I appreciate you, love. Nina, thank you for the $10 super chat. Nina said Illinois passed a bill prohibiting 287G agreements. Also, if MAGA cared about law enforcement, they wouldn't be advocating for them to use their limited resources to kidnap hardworking people. That is very, very, very true. Very true. Instead, we'd probably be focusing on reform instead of punitive damages. But, you know, that's Trump for you. That's Trump. Let's see what we have here. All right. Hey, y'all, drop some friggin' hearts. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. Like a gazillion hearts in the chat for Daryl. Daryl sent 50 and said, this is for the one and only. So Eric, you is the loneliest guy on TikTok. Isn't he tired of getting cooked by everyone? So sad. No, he's not. I think it might be his thing, Daryl. It might be his thing. Guys, drop those hearts in the chat for Daryl. And then I need you all to drop a bajillion hearts in the chat for Rachel. Rachel sent $100 donation and said, I appreciate a queen in action all day, every day. My God, my God. Thank you so very much. That's fucking awesome. Let me see all other hearts in the chat, guys. All other hearts in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all. Keep doing all of the good things. Links are in the bio if you'd like to support me, support the stream. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Again, thank you all so very much. Everything's appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right. Joey, is there one of these people that you want to talk to in particular?
I have one more question for David,
Sure.
and then I'll get out of your way.
No, you can stay as long as you want to. I just wanted to know so I can know who to send a unmute request to.
Yeah,
That's all.
to David, because he's the one talking about immigrants, right? My question, David, is I want to see if we can get some common ground here, if it's possible. Would you be for the abolishment of ICE?
The way that it's handling things right now, yeah.
Overall.
Okay, so I'm not educated enough to. You said it started 2003. Right. Okay. So I'm saying where it's at right now because you and I agree that just barging into people's homes and doing things the way that they're doing, right, that's terror. It's not a world we need to live in. It's 2026. It should be in the past, way in the past. So I hope that answers your question somewhat.
Yes and no. No, and here's why. So what I mean by abolish is that we can get rid of it, right? Because I don't know how old you are, but yes, ICE became a thing in 2003. There was a horrible event that led to this, the Twin Towers and 9/11.
Yeah.
But before that, we had the INS, the Immigrant Naturalization Services. And most people, when it comes to ICE right now, side with them because, they're like, well, they're going after the criminals, which just for your info, that they're not, right? Less than 5% of the people that are being detained right now have a violent criminal record to their name. And then after that, they're concerned about, the trafficking or bringing the DRUGS. Okay, the trafficking or bringing the DRUGS into this country, right? Which again falls because damn near 80% of the stuff that's being brought into this country is done by U.S. citizens.
Exactly.
So what I mean by abolish ICE is we don't need that, right? This is nothing but a police, like a private police force for the executive branch of the government. We have the FBI if we're really worried about the crime, right? We have the FBI and local law enforcement. They can do that. They actually can get more people to work on that instead of taking people away from focusing on things like trafficking. And then if we want to push back even more, if we're worried about the DRUGSs, hell, then why the hell's the DEA there? We don't need ICE, point blank, period.
Okay, I hear that. And what I'm hearing is like the nuance and the time that you spent educating yourself. And I want to bring it to a practical level because I'm going to be real. You guys are doing what you do. You're promoting political discourse. You're promoting conversation. And, for me, just being 100% honest, I get off this live. I'm going to, live my life. And I'm not really spending as much time and effort. What's my point with that? My point with that is like this, right? We both agree. I hope you can see like crystally clear that we both agree that there needs to be a better system, right? And that system needs to rest on collaboration, right? Like two sides, this and that. Like there's just so much that has happened in the past decades that have gotten us to the place where we are today, where it's really like I can't blame you for hearing somebody say that they're a Trump supporter and you coming from your perspective. And you kind of, I'm not saying you specifically, but somebody just get a little hostile. I don't blame them.
It's because of what you said, right? The fact that you said, hey, Joey, after this life, I get to go on about my merry day. And let me tell you, David, that right there is what you considered privilege. Because I, frankly, don't get to do the same. I have to look over my shoulder with basically just any sort of police enforcement, right? My son got bullied in school, got threatened that they would call ICE on him, by the way. We don't get to live the same life. And the rhetoric that this president, that somebody like you voted for, is exactly the problem that is happening in this country. So, David, enjoy your privilege. Other people don't.
That was classy as fuck, Joey. That is so classy. And I'm so Joey, thank you for responding that way, right? Because I want to cuss him out, but I'm not going to. So thank you, Joey. Thank you so very much for responding that way.
Yeah, but why would you curse me out? Like how are you going to gain anything by doing
privilege. My friend here fucking has to look over his shoulder, all right, when he's outside. Because
I'm gonna cuss you out because you got a privilege
too. Shut
too.
the fuck up, Eric. You're useless. All right. He has to literally, when he goes outside, when he goes to the gym, when he goes to get coffee, when he goes to the grocery store, when he's outside, he has to look over his shoulder, all right? And be extremely and explicitly aware of his surroundings, all right? Because at any point, because of what Donald Trump is doing, and I will not say where he lives, but because of what Donald Trump is doing, his immigration enforcement, all right? People like Joey, who actually can be in the United States, all right, who have permission to be here, are being deported, are being sent back to lands unknown. They've been here since they were children, toddlers, some of them babies. This is all
more
that
their
they
home.
know.
This is more their home than where they want them to be sent to.
Exactly.
I understand what you're saying to me.
Exactly.
But you're not going to
So
get
why
through.
is
You're
it-
not going to get through to young men and women, and then you're not going to get through to young people on the other side if you're just coming in and cursing. Like me, I whatever. I got thick skin, whatever it is. Like I get where you're coming from, and I'm not arguing with what you're saying, Joey, and I'm not arguing with what you're saying. My whole point is like, there's got to be a chapter. There's got to be a chapter in our future, or else we're just going to want to fight each other. Words are going to lead to more and lead to more, and it's like,
Yeah,
who wants this
maybe we're
country
just
in
gonna have to
smithereens?
fucking fight. Maybe we're
I
just
bet-
gonna have to fight because
But who
here's the
wants
thing. I'm
that?
so sorry. Here's the thing. When you provide factual information, so you provide data and stats. I'm sorry, that prove someone incorrect about their position, and they say that they don't care about said facts, that they just like that Donald Trump is getting rid of the immigrants, the illegals, as they say. All right. There's no more talking. What else do we have to talk about? There's nothing else to talk about. Okay. Again, I
think
want you all to,
unfortunately-
excuse me, one moment. I'm not finished. I think I need you all to understand something. All right. Wherever it is that you came from on this app, I want you to understand I am not them. I am not here to change your mind. I don't do this for the people on this panel. You will never hear me say, let me change your mind. You will never hear me say that.
Okay.
I do this for the people in the chat. All right. The people who are listening to this and actually taking in the information. The person who may be actually listening with a pen and notepad, taking notes, who's going to go research this information later. And I know that people do that because I get those inboxes where people say that they do that. So I know that's happening. I don't do this because I'm not trying to change your mind. Because guess what? When you went into the booth and you voted November 4th, I believe it was November 4th of 2024, you were aware that Donald Trump had been found civilly liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll. You were aware that he had a relationship and a connection to Jeffrey E. You were aware of that. You were aware that Donald Trump refused to release his tax returns. You were aware that Donald Trump is a fucking racist, either if not on purpose, then by accident. You were aware of so many friggin' things about Donald Trump, yet you still
I was
voted for
aware
him.
of so many
Donald
things about
Trump
Kamala Harris also.
Donald Trump called Mexican people vermin. Donald Trump called migrants south of the border, so that means from our Latin American countries. He said that they are poisoning the blood of our country. He said that they have murder in their genes. He said they are ruining the fabric of our nation. He said that. He said this before you went into the booth and voted for him. Yet
It's all
you
up
still
for debate.
voted for him.
It's all up for debate.
It's not
That's all
up for debate. It's literally the shit that he said out of his mouth. And this is exactly why I do not try to change people's minds, especially people like you, because this is not up for debate. No, it's not. These are literally quotes from Donald Trump. Things that he said. What the fuck is there to debate about that? Tell me.
Well, you have to look. You have to look at all his speeches and all his videos, and not just some random clip that somebody took out and popped on the internet, because that's what I see in the reverse, and that's what you're seeing on your side. And my whole point, you don't want to change my mind. No problem. I get it. There's some. You're right. There are some live streams here where people are trying to do that. All that I'm saying is, I think we got here in 2026 to this hostile place because we didn't do this sooner. Go ahead.
You talked about solutions, and you think that platforms like this are counterproductive, right? Right? And you think we should be a solution based?
No, I don't think platforms like this are counterproductive. I just wasn't aware that it wasn't like I don't know the right words to use. There's some people that are like, hey, I want
So
to
do
change
you
your mind.
think platforms that focus on not changing people's minds would be counterproductive, and we need to be more solution based?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what if I told you that you voted for the guy in the party that when solution was presented, they said no?
I disagree with you because it's such a general statement, right?
It's
There's
really not. We can talk about immigration specifically. We can talk about S4361. I want to ask you a series of questions, and I would like you to give me some yes or no answers, please. Do you think that we have an issue with the surge of migrants at the southern border, and it would benefit the U.S. to have a cap on the amount of encounters that we have weekly?
I don't think it's as bad as it used to be.
It's a yes or no question.
Okay, yes.
Do you think that it would serve the United States well to hire roughly 1,500 more judges and lawyers to address the backlog of undocumented migrants here in the country and asylum seekers? So that way we can verify who's bad and get them the fuck up out of here, and who's good and give them a pathway to citizenship or asylum status?
Yes.
All right. And do you think it would benefit us to put $700 million towards a border wall?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations. That was S4361, which Donald Trump himself said, blame it on me in regards to the shutdown that took place in the Senate of that bill, where only one Republican said yes.
Is that all
Donald
that was
Trump
included
quite
in that
literally
bill?
directed Republicans. Yes, it was a
But
sole
then again,
bill. Go look it up.
but maybe
S4361. So
what was their counter?
congratulations. Donald Trump and the Republican Party were the ones who said no to it. There was no counter after February of 2024. So when we talk about solutions and doing better than just this, it's very hard to do that when you still stand with the administration who voted against said solutions, who is weaponizing the border via fear, rhetoric, and quite literally the military, and then is now allowing ICE to go city to city, harassing American citizens, killing American citizens, violating the due rights and processes for undocumented migrants, whether they have legal authorization here or not. So if we're to talk about solutions, we all also have to start with uprooting the problem out of the soil that you guys planted, out of the soil with the bad seed that you guys planted, which is this entire administration. We can't go further with solutions if we don't talk about what went wrong. And what went wrong was your fucking vote. So I've about had enough of you being up here doing this blah, 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 blah. You start with solutions. You start with moving the country forward. We start with bettering these conversations amongst each other by denouncing Trump. No ifs, no ands, no buts.
I hear your opinion. I hear your opinion.
So, because I'm an asshole and I really do love providing factual information, is one of my things. Hector knows that about me. So does Joey. So, yeah, let's see here. Let's see what he said. I'm going to unmute it.
Telling his supporters in the early voting state of Nevada. It comes a day after he made these controversial comments about immigrants at a rally in Durham, New Hampshire.
They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done.
The Biden campaign accused.
That's a snippet. You took 3 words. I want to hear the
statement
first.
is worse. I just want to point that out.
But I want to hear the whole thing. I don't want to hear 5 words.
You want to hear the whole thing? That's not enough. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you.
I'm being honest with you. If somebody shows me a clip of Biden or whatever it was back in the day, I'm like, dude, show me the context. I'm a very, very fair person on both ends. It's not fair to do that.
W's to the order on the shop. I appreciate y'all. I also do have some merch, but y'all check out Erica first. I just want to point out again that you're continuing to dig yourself in a deeper hole. The full quote is worse. The man literally said they're bringing rapists, they're bringing murderers, they're bringing over schmuck dealers.
But they are.
And some, I believe, are good people. We can also go over the quote where he said,
Look,
immigrants
according to
are
your
the
logic,
fault.
you have to uproot
Immigrants
the problem.
are the
So if there's
fault
a problem
of all of our problems in this country.
According to your logic,
No. He said immigrants are the fault in all of our problems in this country. We were talking about poisoning the blood of our nation. We're talking about how they're coming from shithole countries, that they're naturally built to work in the fields. Let's not, bro. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't.
I think according to the logic that I forgot which one of you was saying, if you want to stop, you have to stop the problem at the root, right? If your water is 10% contaminated, you don't drink it. You got to stop. You got to figure out how to filter it.
I think the real number is 15, 16 million people into our country. When they do that, we got a lot of work to do. They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America, not just the 3 or 4 countries that we think about, but all over the world. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. They're pouring into our country. Nobody's even looking at them. They just come in. The crime is going to be tremendous. The terrorism is going to be. And then we built a tremendous piece of the wall, and then we're going to build more. And the election was rigged, and we didn't do it, but I figured they'd just throw it up. Would have taken 3 weeks. It was all built. It was all ready to be just hoisted up. The exact wall that the Border Patrol, who are incredible, Brandon, Judd, and all of the people at Border Patrol, that's exactly what they designed. They had the anti-climb bars. They had everything. And you know what they did? They didn't want it to go up. They sold it for 5 cents on the dollar. Can you believe it? All of that stuff. It's a very sad thing. This is far more than a campaign. This is the greatest political movement in the history of our country. It really is. There's never.
You need more context? I have more clips. I can get you more clips if you want to.
So you want to hear something surprising? You're 100% right. He made it even worse with the full context, because what you're looking at, right, are the way that he's speaking. And I get you. A president of the biggest country in the world should have some refinement. He should be speaking in a normal way. To your logic, though, right, you got to uproot the problem. If your water, right, with all these people, I don't want to be insensitive to the stream. I don't know what kind of language can or can't be used, but it's like those types of people, the bad people that are coming through. If your water is 10% contaminated, are you going to risk drinking it? And I don't mean to compare people to water, but what it comes down to is there is a problem, and it really did get out of hand, and it started showing in many different ways. And
David,
I think
I'm
one
going
too
to
many
stop you
cases.
right there if I can.
Sure, no problem.
Because, buddy, the call is coming from inside the house. 92% of violent crime is done by white male. This isn't about crime.
92% of crime
Violent crime.
Right, so 92% of violent crime is done by white males in a country that is predominantly white. How's that surprising?
Per capita. The majority of it even per capita. Yeah. But you see how you pivot? Do you see how you pivot?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you.
That? No, now you want to talk about that.
You brought that up.
I'm not. No, Joey brought that up to show you that the undocumented immigrant, is not the problem. That's what he brought that up to show. It was a contrast, okay, to show that, hey, they're saying that undocumented immigrants are committing all of these violent crimes, but no, all right, it's actually 92%, all right, a violent crime that's committed in the United States by what, about 27, 30%? I'll give you guys, matter of fact, I'll give you that high number of 31% of the population, because that's what white males are. About 31% of the U.S. population are committing 92% of the violent crimes in this country. So even when you break that down per capita, all right, white men are still committing the majority of the violent crimes in this country. Why are we not focusing on them? Why are we focused on the immigrant? Especially the brown and the black one. Hey, the fuck are we even doing here?
I don't like when they teach
your stats. I'm reading FBI.gov. How does it get more clear than that? They're saying 51.3% of murders were committed by black people.
You guys, you see? Do you guys see this little buddying white supremacist on my panel right now? Do you guys see this little? Hey, what chart are you reading from, darling?
Dude, you said 96%.
Hey, what chart are you reading from?
Wait,
Go
David,
ahead,
David.
You got it, Hector.
If I guess the chart that you're reading, will you send me $5? Hey, David, you want to take me? You want to take this bet? You want to take this bet, David?
No.
Damn, bro. You're such a buzzkill. Go ahead, Erica.
What chart are you reading from? When you're teacupping, I can't hear you.
Table 43.
Table 43, what year? Would it be 2019, perhaps?
Don't forget the A on that. Be accurate, David. I'm fucking crying. I love black people, by the way. I love black women. I love Erica. W Erica. Y'all.
I love you more.
If you check out them links, you can get her a nice dinner tonight for all this fucking stir fry she's serving out here, bro. Just hit up them links real quick. You know what I'm saying? Also, 400,000 likes. Otherwise, you hate black people, and that's crazy on the second to last day of Black History Month.
You think I'm coming in here and saying that because I hate black? Like, that's the most ridiculous thing you could say.
Hey,
You said
hey,
96%.
Hey, David. No one was even talking to you, David.
Okay, good.
It sounds
good.
like you're getting really uncomfortable. It sounds like you're getting nervous. Just pipe down for 2 seconds, okay? You'll get cooked in due time. I was speaking to the chat, okay? Just chill out. There's 2 days of Black History Month left. Here's some Black history right here, okay? We're making history with David right now. Support Black history. That's all.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. This is funny. Oh, also, guys, if I could grift for just a moment, I do need to change this. I am going to change the gift goal to one of my gallery things, and I'm going to change it to the future city. And, you know, I'm just going to hope for the best. All right? I need a sponsor, y'all. I need a sponsor. This gift gallery is going to kick my ass this week. The sponsor. All right, we're going to try for the future city. Room. Thank you, Auntie Bugsby. Manifesting. I can't spell. Is he getting something for us or something? What's happening? Are we on the right chart? Is the year 2019? What are we doing?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was the chart that I pulled up. I mean, like,
What
I'm
does
not
that?
gonna.
What does that? What you said? Because you said it shows that 51% of black males commit murder, right? That's what you said. Okay, so tell me, does that represent arrest or convictions? Does it represent arrest or convictions?
It says arrested.
Okay. All right. Is an arrest the same thing as a conviction, David?
No, it's not.
Is your name David or Jonathan? I forgot your name. Ain't gonna hold you.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is David. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay then. All right.
No, I said it's not. It's not. It's
I know.
not.
I heard what you
N-O-T.
said. I heard what you said. We all heard what you said. Okay. So it's not the same thing. That's all. Your data that you just provided just simply shows that black men are arrested more than white men. That's all. Doesn't show that black men commit more crime. Doesn't show that at all, does it?
No, it does not. Not on this chart.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
We love a short king. Shout out to that short guy king for the future city. Thank you. Drop some hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the grift. Okay. Just kidding. Thank you. I appreciate you. Keep doing all of the good things, guys. Thank you so very much. And show love to Joy and Hector while they're here. All right. Okay. So, yeah, your chart is wrong. So, anywho, okay, Donald Trump saying the vile things that he has said about immigrants and migrants in this country. All right. I'm almost 60, by the way. All right. Has been nothing but dog whistles to people like you, David. Simply people like you. People susceptible to believing the lies about these people. For what reason, I have no idea. When our focus should be reducing crime amongst native-born citizens. That should be our focus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Tis all. So do you just want to admit that you likely are just a bigot, or you might just be racist, but definitely a bigot?
I literally just threw something into Google and I'm admitting to you that I was wrong. It doesn't make me a bigot. I'm
But why did you do that though? Why did you want to counter what it was that Joey told you? Oh
it didn't
wow,
sound true
Jamie,
to me.
thank you for the meteor showers. Oh my God. Throw some hearts in the chat, y'all. Y'all are wild. Thank you. Thank you, thank you,
W.
thank you.
Jamie.
Like, oh my gosh.
To answer your question, it just didn't sound true to me. You said 96%. I was like, wow, let me verify that.
92.
90. Okay. So, I'm not coming in here. I'm not coming in here to be.
Though.
So one more time.
That's not what you said.
What didn't I say?
That's not what you said. You didn't say, wow, that doesn't sound right to me. Let me check that. That's not what you said.
I didn't say that, but you're asking me why I did it. So you're going to have to take my word for it. Like, what do you want me to say to you?
I prefer not to take your word for it.
That's your
I
prerogative.
talk to so many people about this stuff all the time. They know, because every single thing that we've actually given you here, all right, instead of actually absorbing the information, all right, what you've done is you tried to counter it. You tried to refute
No,
it.
I haven't.
You tried to rebut it. Actually, yeah, you
No,
have.
I haven't. I searched
right
up
now.
one thing. I searched up one thing because it sounded a little off. But to be fair, like going back to what I was saying in the beginning, like I'm not a person who's gonna get like easily rattled or whatever. I'll stay here. I'll listen. I'm literally here for the sake of trying to understand what the hell is going on in this country and what am I not knowing. That's where I'm at. So there's just so much more to be gained by teaching. Like you don't have to make fun of me. You don't have to throw words into my mouth for something I never did.
Whoa, Rage! Thank you for Leon, the little baby kitten. Oh my God, that's crazy work. Thank you so much. Drop some hearts in the chat, guys, for Rage Against Oppression. I love your name, by the way. Drop those hearts in the chat. That is fucking awesome. Thank you so very much. Holy smokes. Breathe, Erica. Okay, all right. Thank you. Yeah, David, I think what you need to understand is that you have to let down your guard. All right. Also, you can't go around demanding that people educate you. I think the best way to receive the education is going to be from the comment section. All right. Just hanging out in the chat and listening in. All right. Because going into people's spaces, telling them, well, I don't think that this is productive, or I think that you could do it another way, isn't the way to go about doing these things. And then once you are actually given information, education, all right, even though you say that you aren't, you have, all right, you can also rewatch this stream on YouTube because I dual stream there, or on Twitch, whichever one, it's up to you. But with that being said, you have, all right, whenever we gave you some information, all right, once we started really getting into the nitty gritty, especially once Joey mentioned privilege, you've been on the defensive ever since. And I think that's something that you likely are going to want to unpack if you're going to attempt to continue to have these conversations.
It's honestly my first time jumping onto a stream. Just a little excited to have like some sort of back and forth, try to get some understanding. Definitely learned a thing or two. I'm not pushing anything, literally nothing, just trying to get an understanding of what's going on. And I'm not asking for free education. I think you're benefiting from me being here. To be fair, it's not free. Like it's banter, it's good clicks. People are getting entertainment. And I appreciate you guys taking the time and asking me the questions that you're.
That's crazy how he just disappeared, right?
I was gonna show him the final Cato chart just to sink it in, but damn,
he's still here. You can still show it. I don't mind. You want the big screen?
I was just gonna tell him about if he's so concerned about immigrants, he should actually be thanking them because the Cato the Cato Institute, which we all know, right, leaning libertarian source. But they did a 30-year study breaking down the benefits and how much the immigrants contributed to this country for those last 30 years, right? And in those last 30 years, they have been a cumulative fiscal surplus of 14.5 trillion in real 2024 US dollars, right? And I was going to show him the graph, which we've all seen it at this point, but literally that's with immigrant labor up here.
Yeah, 14 trillion to the GDP, right?
Yeah.
And over what time frame again, Joey?
30 years, 1994 to 2024.
$14 trillion over a 30-year period.
But hey, we're the problem.
They take from the government. I hope they actually know that the only type of federal assistance that undocumented immigrants, and I'm talking about people who do not have any type of legal protection. So that doesn't include asylees or refugees, all right, or it doesn't include them, okay, all right. But people like Joy who have DACA, all right, and people who do not have any type of protection, there's a law, all right, a law that was signed during the Clinton administration, all right, that prevents people from actually being able to receive any type of federal benefits. The only thing that they can get is FEMA aid. It's FEMA aid in the event of a national emergency. They can get FEMA aid. That is it. Tis all. But you know what? Here we are. These people just want to be hateful. All right. I'm going to teach you all something. And I had to learn this myself. All right. If you are asking someone to teach you about something, to educate you, do not argue with them. All right? Actually engage in an equitable conversation. Don't try to refute the points in which are being made. What you do is you take notes, you listen, and then you go research, because you should have the ability, especially as an adult, all right, to have discernment. You have discernment. You can then decide based off of what you heard and now what you're reading and what you have taken in, which way it is you want to go. Tis it, tis all. That's it. What the hell?
Well, thank you, Erica, for allowing me to come
No,
up.
Joey, don't go. No, I'm going to make it a spectacle. No, Joey, no.
I gotta get the little ones ready I gotta get their dinner, get their bath and showers ready, and then I gotta, do the things. So,
All right.
thank you. I'm excited for my hat, though. I ordered it, so I'm excited to be rocking
Which
that.
color did you get?
The black. I love the
Yay.
black.
Oh,
So.
you got this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yay,
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to wear it. Yay. Thank you,
But,
Joey.
all
I
right,
appreciate
y'all.
you.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Hector.
guys,
Pleasure
follow
seeing
Joey.
you.
Follow Joey.
And run up her
Guys,
likes. She's only at 330. There's 1,000 people. Get her up to 500,000 right now. Do it.
it shouldn't be hard. And
See you
please
later,
remember
Joey.
to take very good care of Joey. He hosts fantastic lives typically every single day. He's on random times of the night, sometimes early in the morning, does battles as well. But the best ways to support Joey is checking out his Blue app, onlyfans.com/JoeyJerks.
Bruh.
That's okay. How do I get down from here?
I got you, Joey. Good
Thank you.
grief.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, guys, keep tapping that screen. Keep tapping the screen. Thank you all so very much for doing all of the good things. I appreciate y'all. All right, let me see here. I'm just, you guys have been so freaking awesome. I don't think I can ask for anything more. I'm just gonna keep rotating in penny gifts. So there's that. Because you guys are just like blowing my mind. Let me go over here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Matt, that I missed this. Shout out to Matt for the $5. Matt said, cue the Rihanna for Eric. Bitch better have my money. Sorry, I missed. That would have been fucking great. I'm so sorry, Matt. Next time, just like text me and say, I sent you money. Drop some hearts in the chat for Matt, y'all. Also, shout out to my girl Gooch. Gooch sent 5 and said, disingenuous people are the worst. Yes, they are, because that's exactly what he was. Like, I want you all to know something. I'm going to tell you, like my oldest aunt used to tell me when I was a child, play lotto. Don't play me. Right? She said it the other way. She said, don't play me, play lotto. That's what she would say. Don't play me, play lotto. Trust me, it's easier that way. I'm going to tell you like Toby said, all right? Try Jesus, not me. Okay, all right? All right. All right. Hey, shout out to you, H. Shout out to you, H, for ordering your shirt over there on ericaeffect.com. Thank you so very much. Fucking awesome. Oh, we got another one. Shout out to you, M. Thank you so very much, M, for ordering over there on the Erica Effect. You're getting your bruh hat. Fucking awesome. Let's go. Remember, guys, you can use code LOVE15 at the ericaeffect.com, ericaeffect.com. All right, we have hoodies. We now have hoodies. Do all the good things hoodies. I'm going to make a little commercial tonight. Yes, Bobby? Hold on. Hector, talk to the people for me.
Hey, peoples, I was told I was supposed to talk to y'all. Let's double tap the screen, get the likes up to 400,000. I think we can do so within the next 10 to 15 minutes. I know we have some super tappers in here. I know we have some finger power in here. So I'm going to need you to take all that finger power and direct it towards the screen as if it's your mother-in-law, okay? And if you like your mother-in-law, try your father-in-law. And if you like your father-in-law, try your cousin. If you like your cousin, try your second cousin. If you have an issue with your second cousin, try Donald Trump. Actually, I probably should have just led with that and saved the 17 seconds of time. Share out the live with your friends and family. Repost the live, add it to your story as well. Knock out the little gift code that she has up here. Literally only has a tiny little, like, bruh, that's it's like 56 little live things. 56 little live things. Just knock out the 56 little live things. Consider becoming a fan club member. You get a couple cool stickers down there. In fact, I'm about to send them. See Kevin Hart's face right there? See that? That's funny. You can send that when you become a fan club member. It only costs 1 coin. When you're done doing all of those things, check out the links in the bio for the best ways to support the platform, whether it's getting yourself a bunch of merch like the cool other people did on ericaeffect.com, following her on the other social media platforms, including YouTube, which he's dual streaming to right now, checking out the links in the bio and donating directly to the Zelle, the PayPal, and the Venmo, or my Cash App, Hector Talks with 2 R's, because she doesn't have it. You may support this stream and keep all of these conversations going. Those of you on the YouTube side, make sure you hit the like button on your way in or on your way out. Subscribe and turn on notification bells. If you'd like to support the stream, you may send a super chat or a super sticker. I just said it again. There you go. There's you goes. There's his face. Alrighty, Popsicle. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did not. I'm 19, by the way. I just wanted to join and say one thing that I think.
Thanks. You said your one thing. Also, friendly reminder that you guys should also respect boundaries. The background says request up MAGA. So if you don't identify as someone with an IQ above room temperature and a brain the size of a mustard seed, this is not the conversation for you. We appreciate your love and support. There are different ways that you can contact Erica. You can DM her directly. Actually, don't do that. She don't check that shit. You may send a super chat or join her Discord as a subscriber. Better yet, message the mods and we can get that information over to her. Trump supporters request up in the box. You are the demographic of people that she'd like to have a conversation with. Cool beans. I kind of hate it when she does me like this, puts me on the spot. I'm editing a video, y'all, because I'm about to go live after she's done. Y'all distracting me from my job. I don't get paid enough for this shit. So how's everyone doing? We having a good night? Are we all having a good night? Are we not entertained? We had some degenerates up earlier. I was listening. I wasn't fully here, but I think I heard like a grape apologist or some shit. It's kind of weird. Did he get permabanned? I hope he got permabanned. Just want to let y'all know, anytime you want, you can start a permaban on that. So there's that. All right. Looks like we got someone here. West Dracula. All right. Fascinating. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes. He's the best
Crazy.
president in the whole world.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. What year were you born?
2008.
And what month?
August.
If you were born in August 2008, you would not be 18 yet.
Nigger.
Yeah, I know. It's King Nigger to you.
I am 16, bro.
So anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Let's talk about what I did today. So I drove all the way to Austin, Texas from Dallas so I could go vote for Jasmine Crockett and Gina. I don't remember her last name. Anyway, I drove to Austin to vote because I recently moved. So I thought I couldn't vote in the new town that I'm in. Come to find out when I get there, I learned about something called a limited ballot. So if you did not know this, you can use a limited ballot when you move in the district that you move to and use that to vote on the things happening in that area. So I drove all the way to Austin, Texas for fuck all. Woo! Anyway, I got great food from an Egyptian place and a boba, and y'all know I love my bobas, so there's that. But RIP the gas and the environment. I have a hybrid though, so it's better. It's not as bad as y'all. Some of y'all driving like big pickup trucks and shit. Does anyone recycle? I think you guys should start recycling. It's very important. Most of the plastics that you get are recyclable. If you don't have a bin, consider doing one. And with most of your trash pickup services, you don't have to worry about going and taking it to a center. They'll pick it up for you in the right bins. Please, when you recycle, separate the things appropriately. Do not make their jobs harder because they do have to differentiate what's what. And the more trash you put in recycle bins, inevitably a lot of them just choose to throw the stuff away. Thank you so much, mods, for feeding me entertainment because, oh my God. Boy, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Why are you still supporting? Actually, age and state.
I'm 18.
What?
I'm 18.
Child, don't you
No,
have
18.
something
I'm
better
18.
to do?
No.
I think
I'm
you have
18.
something better to do.
Fuck! Bro, just let me speak. He just.
I hate it here, y'all. I hate it here. If there's a Trump supporter who's a grown person and is capable of having a conversation, just do the thing. Do the thing. There's a box there. You press it. It says request, right? You press it. It's like the blue and pink people. When you click on the blue and pink people, that means you get up in the request. Also, when you click on the blue and pink people, if you're a person on the blue side of the political spectrum, get the fuck out of it, okay? It's not your turn yet. If Erica don't come back soon, I'm about to start just making dad jokes or some shit. I'm about to just start making some kind of jokes. And I'm not a comedian. I don't think y'all want to hear that. I really don't think y'all want to hear that, okay? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's play a game. Until Erica comes back, let's play a game. And the Trump supporters get up in the box, let's play a game. You guys put put some crazy lines in the chat, and I'll read it in my best Donald Trump impression. How about that? Is the super chat just sending a donation via Zelle? No, super chats are just for YouTube. Zelle is different. Everything with erica9@gmail.com. All right. Just put crazy comments in the chat, and I'm gonna read it in Trump voice, in my best Trump impression. Okay, cool, great. Let's see. Where are these kids' parents? I just can't believe all these children on this app. All the TikTok. You know, I saved TikTok a couple months ago. The Democrats don't want to give me any credit for this, but I love the TikTok. The TikTok is the best app. Never mind that I tried to ban it. All right, let's see. I'm the chosen one. You can't do that better than how he did it. I am the chosen one. Some shit like that. I can't do that one properly. Okay? I can't do that one properly. Let's see. I am a moldy mashed melon man who's incompetent and also dumb. I don't like to say that word. You know, they be talking about how it's ableist. Dumb. But, you know, just for the thrills. There you go. Let's see what else we got. He said, okay, dad jokes. Fuck you, okay? I don't have any dad jokes. Cat soup on spaghetti. You gotta get that soup on the spaghetti. I love me some cat and I love me some spaghetti. I don't know if I ask it for consent yet. Can cats consent? Sorry. What else we have here? Why are MAGA so hateful? I've never seen this before. I don't know what the word hatred means. That word's not in my vocabulary. Hate? I love America, but I hate the Democrats. I do hate the Oops, I lied. All right, what else we got? Oh, thank God. Fuck. I was nervous.
What is happening here, Hector?
Don't tell her shit. Don't tell her a goddamn thing. Chat?
What was happening?
We was just having fun. I was telling them about my day and voting and, you know, how I drove all the way to Austin for nothing. It was cool.
Okay, the person that's in the thank you for entertaining the people. They say that they were entertained. The person that's in the request, did they already come up here? Pink Cash?
I can't see who's in the request, so they must be private.
Oh, okay. I'll accept them then. I don't know if they're still there or not. Jeez Louise. Okay. Hi, Pink Cash. Are you a Trump supporter?
No. God, can you hear me? I'm sorry. Drop me. I didn't mean to.
No worries. I'll go ahead and do it. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Hector, are you about to go live soon?
How soon we talking? Because I was almost done with this video before I was distracted.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, thank you guys for getting to 400,000 likes. You guys are friggin' awesome. All right, cool. Thank you. Keep tapping the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Okay. Bruh. Hey, thank you so much to Bear. Bear, thank you so much for the $20 donation over on PayPal. Bear said, this 65-year-old white woman, lifelong learner, is making every month this year Black History Month. I know that's right. I'm reading and studying factual information. Most of all, I'm shutting the fuck up and listening and reflecting. Love and peace, Bear. Bear, much love to you. All right, exactly. Bear, using your own words, shut the fuck up and listen. That's all you have to do is shut the fuck up and listen. Not everything is an argument. Thank you so very much to Bear. Drop some hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat for Bear. All right. And also,
you know what you should do?
What?
You should get Liv in here and turn on the phone lines for another couple minutes. That's what you should do.
Get Liv in here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to drop you. All right. But let me see something.
That works.
Okay. Who is knocking on the door? Now we got people knocking on the door. Okay. All right, guys. Hector, you got to hang out for 2 more seconds.
God damn it.
Someone share the live with Liv. I'm sorry. One moment.
Somebody get Liv in here, bro. Somebody get Liv in here. He gonna do something else that's not gonna be Trump impressions. Y'all go love it. I promise. I promise. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't tell Erica I said this. Don't do it. This is why when I don't want to be bothered, I be coming here on my burner, bro. I really do. I really do. Debbie's in the chat to Sean. There's a new MAGA bar in town. It's called Syphilis and Shots. Thank you for the 5, Sean. WCU, thank you so much. W's to Sean. Thank you for the donation. Oh, I was just trying to get my video done. It's almost done. Funny enough, I'll give y'all a teaser. on the video. It was similar to a conversation we recently had. Very similar and along the lines of a conversation we just recently had. Hell is hot. Did you vote for Trump?
What's the difference between Hulk Hogan and paper, brother?
Paper didn't vote for Trump.
The Rock beats Hulk Hogan.
I feel like my difference was better. Is Hogan gonna run now? I think he's gonna run.
Hell Hogan? I know this person.
I think I do too,
brother.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
They ran. That
there
is
you
good.
go.
I haven't had to play this all day.
They went skedaddle. You know the word skedaddle? It means skedaddle. Somebody said skedaddle.
I don't know what happened, but I know I think I know who that was. Okay, all right. Oh my God, guys, what the hell is happening here? What is happening? Good grief, it's a lot. Hector, go, bye. Finish your video so you can go live. Please.
All right. Kamala would never.
All right, Kamala would never. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was fun, guys. Did we have a great live today? Was it fun for you all as it was for me? All right, drop your hashtags in the chat. I'm gonna give Hector some time to get started, but I really want to send him an awesome raid. So, guys, I need you all to do all the good things, okay? Lock in. All right, lock in. Drop your hashtags in the chat. All right, we're gonna be reading some Trump news because they love that shit. All right, get those Trump supporters in here so that we can have these conversations, okay? With that being said, Donald Trump's a fucking idiot, okay? To try to say that you need context, all right, for why someone would call a migrant vermin is fucking wild. Like, you need context for that? What kind of context do you need? He called them vermin, right? I'm sick of them in their context, all right? It's so fucking, it's dishonest. It's just dishonest. It is very sickening. Because they don't need no fucking context. They don't. That bothers me a lot, actually. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's what I wonder. Like, in what context would it make it okay? In what context when we know that who Donald Trump is, right? And then when they hear the full words, like when they hear the full paragraph, the full essay, the full speech, the full whatever the fuck it is that you want to tell it, when they hear it in full, all right, they still make excuses for him. And they go, well, what about what? What about what? There's nothing more to be a what about. There's nothing more to do there. It's just nothing more. I don't get it. Anywho, I won. I beat all the Trump supporters. So there's that. All right. I beat all the Trump supporters. All right. 781 people up in here. When I left, it was 1,000. Come on, guys. What the fuck are we doing? All right. Where did you all go? Okay. Where'd you go? All right. But no, seriously, 700 people up in this piece. And you're telling me none of you are Trump supporters? You all suck? That's fair. It is a weak debate, bro. I can't say it. Harry, I'm going to say it again. A weak debate, bro. Pivot. It's a tactic. That was the 300 who left, Leona, the Trump supporters. My Trump impersonation is better. And I actually do have the sniffles now. Got a code. That's what happens when you have a child. Children, they're just, they carry the germs. They don't like germs. Germs are gross, you know, except for, what's his name? The guy with the voice, my voice is so much better than his. I tell you, it's just so much better than his. He has he talks like this and he can't get his words out right. And I don't know what he tried to say sometimes, but that's how he talks. He does the stuff off the toilet seats. You did a dad joke and everyone left. Oh my gosh. Not Tegan answering the question. I know he's talking about RFK, but does Trump know that it's RFK? I'm Trump right now. That was the first time I did an RFK impersonation, and you know what? I'm counting that as the best RFK impersonation ever. To be exact, RFK Jr., all right? Senior, maybe would never. We don't know. All right? But the guy, he likes to do the powder off of the toilet seats. Oh, fuck, I lost my Trump impersonation. Gosh darn nabbit. Never mind. I'm done. It's over. Trump supporters, get in the box. You are the demographic of people I like to speak with. Let's see what's going on in the news, guys. What's going on in the news, and then go from there. I love the news. The news is great. The fake news media. I can see what they're lying about today. How are they lying on me, old Donnie boy? That sucked. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do that one. I didn't like it. Let me see. Oh, did you all hear? Did you all hear about the federal government, right, via Pete Hegseth, because it's Hegseth. So the Department of Defense is suing Anthropic because Anthropic will not basically relax their safety guidelines and allow them to look up shit like surveilling U.S. citizens. Won't let them look at stuff like, what was the other crazy thing that they wanted to do? I think this person is one of those people that like to turn on their cameras. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm going to let you go. Well, we ain't doing nothing. Go ahead. Stay muted and just keep dancing. He getting it, too. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Ow. Shake your booty. Ow. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Ow. What? It's a song. It's the only song I could think of at the moment. I'm not going to hold y'all. I couldn't think of nothing else. What's another song? So I typed a text to a girl I used to see saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I apologize if this message gets you down, but I CC'd every girl that I CC round town. I hate to see you frown, but I love to see her smile. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no Allen. Peninsula, maybe. Makes no sense, I know, crazy. Give up all this pussycat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with a rearview mirror. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a pimp. I'm glad it's night. Soda light. for the something something on my bum. I don't know the rest of the words. Guys, symbolize something. I'm going to symbolize something. Boom, shakalaka locker. There we go. Show Bilal some love. He is getting it. Don't do it? Why not? Reconsider. Read some literature. You sure on the subject? You sure? Fuck it. You know we got your back like Cairo Pratt. Tits, if that do you dirty, we'll rock our ass solids in detergent. Now hurry. Go on to the altar. I know you ain't no pimp, but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stats. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 stats. These girls are smart. I forgot the song already. I'm sorry. I forgot it. These girls are smart. Play your part. My bitch should choose it without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the covers. Money on the dresser. Drive a compressor. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the fuck for $40 in the club. You fucking up the game. You gets no love. She be cross-country giving all that she got. I think that's the other verse. I think that's Bun B. I fucked it up. I messed it up. Oh, I choose you, girl. Oh, I choose you, baby. Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on the other side, you know what I mean? I showed you shit you never seen, the 7 wonders of the world, and I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that is not my style. I need a real street stalker to walk a green mile. I can't remember what comes next. Someone, send Bilal something. Give Bilal something. Let's get him up to 1,000 coins. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening here. What's happening anymore? Trump supporters, get in the box. We're losing the people. Oh, saying "Party" by Beyonce. We like to party. I can't sing. Hey, 'cause we like to party. Your touch is driving me crazy. He ain't getting it, y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all not showing this man the love that he deserves, and I think that is fucking rude. I couldn't expand him, guys. It wouldn't let me do it. There we go. Fuck it up, Bilal. 'Cause I'm on. Wipe me down, 'cause I'm on. 'Cause I'm on. Wipe me down, 'cause I'm on. Guys, I'm singing 'cause we're on YouTube. 'Cause I'm on. Hey, dance to my song. I just played the music for you. Dance to my song. Bilal, we got that music coming in for you. Fuck it up. It's gonna be louder, guys. It's gonna be louder.
When Erica walking, things
dance to my song.
Yeah. It's that Erica effect.
Get it.
When she step in the room, why the whole shit? Power in her voice, yeah, the whole world live.
I am taking requests if you're a Trump supporter.
We came to build the future.
Amazing stamina.
Begin Erica effect, yeah, the pressure get applied.
Oh my God, he's on the ceiling. Hey, slow-mo. Hey, fuck it up.
But the vision worldwide. Eco mind with this other side pride. Jeezy in the hustle, J mind in the plan. T.I. when she talk, make them all understand. This ain't talk, this law. Every when she drop, make the whole room pause. Look around like fuck we doing here. If it ain't truth, then it don't belong here. She don't move off and she move on purpose. True so loud, yeah, make them nervous. Every step calculated, never random. Built from the five, now she hold the anthem. They try to doubt it, now they all believe she the voice of the moment when the people need. History talk when she open the mouth. Future get clear when she point it out. When she step in the room, watch her whole ship.
Go Bilal. Hey. Look it up.
We ain't come for
pretend, Bilal. Let him know, Bilal.
Let the truth begin.
Happy motherfucking weekend. Let's go.
They don't understand, make them stand and bow. Look to the passion to see what survive. Every leader before kept the flame alive. Now it's
This
us
man
turn.
can
Get
dance
a torch in the hand,
forever.
speak life to the people, help them all
Christ, I'm
understand
tired.
word is bigger than ego, this legacy work. This changing the
He
sequel.
can
What the
go.
fuck is this if it ain't evolution? She brings solution, not adding confusion. Void like thunder, heart like steel. Every word she speak make the whole world feel. They can't ignore it, truth too loud. Erica fake, made the future proud. Erica fake.
No pictures, no pictures. I turn your camera off.
Turning back, truth in the voice, that she stay on track. Step in the room, power and a voice.
Did you just put up a picture? He asking for that, y'all. You might be doing too much, bro. I don't think you should do that. Don't do that. I don't know what's happening. All right. Bruh.
Got the whole world out.
All right, Bilal, thank you so much for coming by. Have a great night, love. Whoa. That was fun. He did. He wanted a Leon. He wanted a Leon, but I never seen them do that before. I'm not going to hold y'all. I didn't know they did that. Okay. That was fun. All right, I hope you all got an exercise in. Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore. All right, Trump supporters are in the Durgoin chat talking a whole lot of yap, but they won't get in the box. I think that's crazy. Trump supporters, request up. I got one more left. One more left. All right, if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up, get in the box. All right, please don't be a female cat. Just request up. Yep. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be afraid. It's just me. None of my friends are going to join. Matt's at dinner. Itchy is asleep. All right. Hector should be live soon, so he's setting up for that. It's just me. Are you afraid of a girl? You're afraid of a woman? That's crazy work. I thought men were supposed to be like big, strong, and powerful and all that shit. Excuse my English. Oh, I don't know. Guys, I don't know if Hector read out super chats while I was gone, so I'm going to read out the super chats. So sorry if it's twice. But thank you so much to the Squirrel Lounge for the $4.99 super chat. Squirrel said in 2022, undocumented immigrants paid $96.7 billion in federal, state, and local taxes, according to the Institute on Taxation and Economic Policy. That is very, very true. Yep, and Joey did definitely reference that. Shout out to you, Squirrel. Thank you so much, love. Also, shout out to Mr. Melvin for the $2 super chat. Said, Mike dropped from my fellow educator. Guest is Fugazi. And is whole ass Fugazi. All right. Shout out to Phoenix for the $10 super chat. Phoenix says, serving 5-star cuisine in this live. I'm going to take that. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Thank you. Also, shout out to Sean, the other disgusted veteran, for the $5 super chat. Sean said, let me see.
Let's see who this is.
Shushies. There's a new MAGA singles bar in town. It's called Family Relations, bruh.
Oh.
Draw some hearts in the chat. Draw some hearts in the chat for Sean and for Phoenix, Mr. Melvin, and Squirrel. Y'all are fucking awesome. Thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all. All right, guys, it looks like we got us one. We got ourselves a Trump supporter. All right, even though he's pretty much been on the fence for God knows how long. But I actually have some more things to read, so my apologies. Shout out to Lauren for the $5 super chat. Lauren said, thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, Lauren. I appreciate your love. Thank you so much. Shout out to Justin Bill for the 10. Justin Bill said, did somebody say OnlyFans? Because I pay to play. Bruh, why'd you get me to read that? Bill, we're going to have a talk about this. Thank you, Bill. Shout out to you. Draw some hearts in the chat, y'all. Also, shout out to Gucci. Thank you, Gooch, for the 5. Gucci said, okay, now Hector's gone. He was doing terrible Trump impressions and told us not to tell you. I believe it. I believe that. Awesome. And shout out to my girl, Shauna, for the $11.11. I love a good angel number. Shauna said, 3 people at the store this evening yelled, bruh, at me. That hat is getting you attention, isn't it, Shauna? What's on the screen? What are you doing, Vito?
Speaking
Vito,
of angels.
Oh God! Why did I accept this?
What you mean?
Oh
what
God! Why did I do this? This is a co-host.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, this is tax return time, and I'm out here looking for a honey that's gonna rip me off a portion. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody giving you no damn money.
I ain't getting no damn. I mean, you ain't even damn.
Nobody giving you no money. You were looking like that.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least I tried though.
Bruh.
Everybody over here saying hi, but
Hey
everybody
y'all.
they all saying hi.
Sorry,
They all,
hold on one moment, Vito. YouTube and Twitch, the screen is kind of messed up right now because Vito did a co-host thing, so my apologies. But you're ridiculous.
but I'm gonna let you. Rowdy, look, Rowdy said hey, and Kiana and Itchy said that I beat you in every debate we've ever had. Have a good night, Erica. I appreciate
You're a
you.
whole
They both
ass
said
liar. Bye. Vito's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Funny as hell though. It's funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Vito funny as hell. That's why some other Trump supporters can't stand him because he's funny as hell. That's why. But yeah, that was a lie. Is Hector live yet, y'all? It's 8:16. Is Hector live? I'm trying to hold on. I am. I'm trying to hold on. Ain't he though? Okay, at least like he funny as all get out. He crazy, but he funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Thank you all so very much for the love. Y'all fucking awesome. This has been a fun Friday. TT, oh, it crashed? What happened? I don't know what's going on no more. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Noel. Okay, let me see something here. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting for Hector. I want to send him a raid. Ooh, 555. Oh, it was 555 people in here. I know, but I'm sending Hector a raid tonight. I already said that I would. How do you order a t-shirt? You go to the ericaeffect.com. It's scrolling on the screen right there up top. It's ericaeffect.com. All right. You go there, you find the shirt that you want, you buy it, and you use code LOVE15, LOVE15. This weekend, you use that code, and you can get 15% off. Hello. He talking trash? Oh, he can. He's fine. All right. Whatever. It's all a lie. All right. Because the thing is, all right. Excuse me. I do live by this creed, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think that's why it's hard for me to pretend that these people are smart. Is that you never argue with a fool because people from a distance can't tell who is who. Just saying. I'm just saying. What's this here? Hi, I'm gonna call you Dom. Are you a Trump supporter
Yeah,
for TikTok purposes? How old are you?
42.
How old?
I can't do it. I tried to troll you.
Yeah.
It's Shauna. Goodbye.
Girl, bye. Shauna, come back on your main and let's do some dad jokes. Shit, I don't know. Where's my dad joke book at? Found it. Tell me some 42. What? You're almost 62. What are we talking about? Lying about your age? That's crazy. Anywho, people that lie about their age, I'll never understand it. Because why? Why would you lie about your age? What's the point? What's the point? Also, what was your name? Mark Twain said that? No, Sean Corey Carter said that. That's who said that. Sean Corey Carter is who said that. You may know him as Jay-Z. But he said that.
Hola.
Okay. What was the
Dom
name?
Toretto's chain.
Dom Toretto's chain. Bro.
I couldn't hold it together. I don't know how people troll. I couldn't do it.
I don't know either. I never created a troll account before.
Well, it's not even a troll. It's just an alias because you know you go in some people's lives and they shot you out like, "Yay, Eric!" or "Hey, Sean!" You're like, "Damn, you're not supposed to know I'm here."
Yeah, like hey.
That's why I create them.
Get it then go invite and stuff. Not saying I'm mad at it, but like, come on, I'm just here to listen. I'm here to listen and laugh.
Can I live?
Yeah.
Can I?
Tell Hector to hurry up.
Okay, hold on.
I'm getting sleepy and I'm hungry.
I think he's almost done. I know bugs. I think he's almost done editing his. Yeah, he's almost done editing his video.
Okay. Slick Willie. All right. If I have to tell you one more time that it is Sean Corey Carter who said it. One more time. One more time. I don't think Slick Witty gets sarcasm, and it's okay.
What did he say?
I am always hungry. The question is, do I eat? He said that Mark Twain said, never argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who is who.
Oh, I missed it when I switched over.
No, it's okay. Mark Twain did say it, but I'm saying that Jay-Z said it first.
Oh. You don't believe that Dom Toretto's 42?
I will see a joke through. Like, I will see a bit all the way through. Never let it go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. As Redman once said.
Why don't people believe that you're almost 60?
I don't know. I think it's because of the skin, maybe. I don't know.
I just turned
Also,
62.
I'm incredibly immature. Like,
I may be more.
You did not even deny it, because I am. You can't even deny that shit. I just am. Incredibly immature.
Hey, Erica.
Yo.
Do you want to show the chat a different color of the bra hat?
Sure. You got yours? Okay, cool.
I always have it on.
Go ahead.
I have that on my Kamala hat. Let me see.
I can't wait for Gucci to get her pink one, and then hopefully she'll come up, because I think Gucci got the pink and the maroon one. So hopefully one day she'll come up and she'll show it off. But if she doesn't want to be on camera, totally understandable.
Hold on. If Gucci has two hats, then I have to get two hats.
Yeah, there's pink. There we go.
If you want to
pull the box up and make it bigger.
A charcoal, a light grayish hat.
I just ordered that one today, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because my mom got one.
Hi, guys.
You wasn't ready to be on the big screen? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonder? I can't sing. I'm gonna stop though. I like that hat, Shauna.
Thank you.
You ain't take your braids out yet.
I'm taking them out tomorrow.
Okay. You supposed to do that was that like last weekend?
No, last night.
Oh, damn, it was just last night? Oh, I forgot.
It's okay. I'll go back to the going back to my curls just for a little bit.
Super cute. And yeah, Shauna is almost
yes,
62.
I just turned 62 on January 15th. So, all I'm saying is to drink your water, moisturize. A good tinted sunscreen is good. Genetics.
I just saw an inbox that I'm actually going to respond to.
Oh, really?
I think your smelly is a wicked ass username. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to respond to you. Anyone who knows me knows about me and inboxes. But go get your bruh hat at theericaeffect.com. Boom.
Ooh, are you ever going to make a purple bra hat?
They didn't have it in purple, but if I can find a purple hat, I'll make a purple hat that says bro.
Like
it won't be like that style though.
Oh, like an acid wash, like a distressed purple hat.
That would be super cute, but if they don't make it, then I can't do it because I'm not like making the hats. But
who looks 25? Get up here. I'm sending you a galaxy.
Miss Ari said that. In regards to the sweatshirt, we don't have sweatshirts, but we do have hoodies. We have hoodies now. We have the hoodies in a beautiful matter of fact. I can show you the hoodies. I can show it to you.
It's about to be spring and summer. Well, you still need it like on a cool summer evening.
Yeah, I like wearing mine. I wear my hoodies all the time. I have way too many hoodies. I have a lot of freaking hoodies.
I have a lot too. I need to start wearing them when I go on vacation. Or are you studying your Spanish? Your Barcelona?
My Catalonia.
Your Catalonia?
Yeah. The only thing I know is Bona nit, amics, which is good night, friends. Well, I fucking forgot it already. Bona nit, amics. Bona nit, amics. Yes. Good night, friends. I was doing something, wasn't I? I really was.
We were talking about the website. Oh, sweatshirts, hoodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Shauna to debate. Hey, Anna, are you a Trump supporter? Anna?
I don't think she knows she's here.
She doesn't. I'm gonna let her down. Darn it. Thought I had one.
Can't debate. I crash out too fast.
That is very true. You do.
I hate stupid people.
The one time you tried, that shit was funny. Boy, was it funny.
No, the last time I tried, I got called a slut.
When was that? That's on Hector's panel, wasn't
On
it?
Hector's panel.
That's
I didn't even say anything.
Bruh. People are the worst. Is this person loading? They did.
Yeah, it's the
blackest
what?
truth. Are you a Trump supporter?
This better not be an FBA.
The blackest truth. Are you a Trump supporter? Going once, going twice. Boo. What a letdown.
No,
Guys,
it is
only
a letdown.
request up if you're a Trump supporter. Come on.
So I inadvertently requested up twice tonight because I was vigorously tapping. So it happens.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I said, what is Shauna doing?
Okay, chat. Okay. I'm not 62. I'm 61. Are you happy? My God.
Okay. Can we see this? Let me move it over some. There we go. Okay. I have to figure out how to edit this page because I don't remember how to edit it. But I will figure it out and I will upload the new stuff to the homepage. But we want to go to shop. And then we're going to scroll on down the road. You see this, guys? Boom. Here's the hoodie. Boom, shakalaka laka. Goes up to sizes 3X. 3X, that's what they had available. Goes up to size 3X. All right. And here it is in black.
3X is good for the well-endowed girlies.
This is navy. These hoodies are actually like true to size. Like me, I will order a large.
Oh, shoot. And I need a medium.
Yep. And then, and I got little titties. I like this color.
Hold on, I'm going back to when you were wearing that dress. Hold on.
Wait, what did you say?
I was going back to wearing the anime, whatever dress that was. From How Do You Get Away from Murder? What's her name? I never watched it.
Anime. Oh, Annalise Keating.
Oh,
Annalise. Yes.
I've never watched How Do You Get Away with Murder.
I didn't either, so I feel you. And this is the one that I have. I have the gray one.
Oh, the gray one.
I don't know why. I like gray with red for some reason. But yeah. So here, and guys,
all the good things. I like the gray one. The gray one's hot.
I told you the gray one's fire, ain't it? I like the gray one. I might give Bubba a black one.
I like the gray better than all of them. Wait,
yeah.
What's after the gray? Is that navy blue?
Yeah, this is navy blue.
So what's at the bottom? Black?
This is navy blue. This is black right here.
Who that woman?
She's just a model, a mock-up model that they use.
I was like, you could have got us the model. I'm just saying.
I was thinking about doing that, but no, that's a lot of work. But that wouldn't be a bad idea. Matter of fact, guess what, guys?
We can send you a cute picture and you post it to the website of real people.
I'm going to make a commercial, but I just need your consent. So you sending me the pic is the consent, all right? If you have purchased anything from the ericaeffect.com, if you purchased anything from my website, all right, and you want to be featured in the commercial, because I'm going to basically put all the photos or videos or whatever into CapCut, and I'm going to make a commercial, all right? It's going to be super cool, all right? I just need your permission to use your likeness, and you sending me the picture is permission. So therefore, send me your picture of you rocking the Erica Effect, all right, doing all the good things, and then you'll be included. It's going to be fucking awesome. Let's do that. Let's do it. All right? Fucking awesome. But yeah, get yourself a hoodie. You can use code LOVE15 today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So this weekend. All right? You can send it to me via TikTok. Just send the picture. That's all. You can send it via TikTok. And again, matter of fact, I'm going to say this like 15 times for the next 3 days. So a gazillion times. All right? If you have purchased or received anything from the ericaeffect.com, all right, by all means, send me a photo of you rocking your gear and you'll be included in a picture. I'm going to this isn't just going to be a story. I'm going to post it on all platforms where I have a platform, right? I'm getting stuffy. I feel like my nose is starting to hurt. This person's back. I wonder what they want.
Who?
The Blackest Truth.
Oh, no. Why can't we just have black joy and fun on a Friday night?
Never.
Why?
Never.
Why?
Hello?
Hi, The Blackest Truth. Are you a Trump supporter?
I voted for Trump,
You
but
voted
I'm not
for
a Trump supporter.
If you had to vote today for Kamala
Yes, I
Harris or
did. I can
Donald
see that.
Trump, who would you vote for?
Neither one of them.
No, you have to choose.
I definitely wouldn't vote for Kamala.
Okay, then you definitely vote for
No, I
Donald
don't.
Trump then.
It's my world, not yours.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How
Listen.
how come it's got to be
Listen.
a binary choice?
Is this Bill?
No,
This sounds like a
my
troll.
name don't even start with a B.
Hector is live?
I'm
Okay,
not a
great.
troll.
Guys, let's go say hi to Hector.
If you want
Why I
to,
gotta be
really
a
want to
troll?
debate,
For
come
what?
over and say hi to Hector.
I want to debate. I'll tell you why I voted for Trump
Okay,
and
then
why I
debate
didn't vote for
Hector.
Kamala. Who's Hector? I ain't come here to debate Hector. I don't even know who Hector is.
But don't you want your black queen to eat?
Go raid my friend.
Erica needs to go eat.
She look like she could feed herself. Fine.
Here, Hector. What the hell does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
No, I like the black women on this issue because they part of the 92%.
Oh, Bill's in the chat talking about how come I'm catching strays. Damn.
Oh, I thought that was you, Bill. I thought you was trolling. You getting your hair done. Sorry, Bill. My bad, friend. My bad.
You don't want debate. I'm about to holler at you.
You can't debate. That's the thing. All right. Let's see here.
Please.
Boom. Shaka locker. There we go. Hey, go rate my friend Hector Talks. Go say hi to Hector. Let me see the numbers go down. All right, Shauna, we will tell dad jokes tomorrow or Sunday.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. I love your hat, by the way. It's a nice hat you have there.
I love your hat.
Thank you so much.
Freaking cute. Hey,
Bruh.
black man, whatever your name is, go get you a hat.
Support black women. Support black-owned businesses.
Support the 92% and go to the Erica or ericaeffect.com and get you a hat or a shirt or a hoodie.
Hey, the blackest, you haven't said much, but can I tell you something?
Yeah, let me do it.
He's saying, I don't hate you. I just
Sure.
hate all of the choices that
Spit
you
it
make.
for you
Because those are
get
the
it.
choices that bitch ass niggas make.
That's all.
So,
Hector's not
somebody said-
live?
Who lied?
Who lied to us?
Come up here so I can give you a spanking.
Son
verbal
of a
spanking.
biscuit eater. Ham
Don't y'all want
sandwich.
Erica to eat? Why would you do that?
Who did that? Now I got an attitude. What is happening here? What is
And
happening?
I never get an attitude. Now I have an attitude.
Exactly.
Oh, we know it wasn't you, Farrah. Oh, Farrah, I was adding someone else in the chat. My bad. We know Ramona, but we want to raid Hector.
He
You don't
said,
gotta say it.
I
You don't
think he
gotta say
was
it.
live.
Oh, did he have a glitch or something?
Probably.
I hope he wasn't reported again.
That does happen
That
to
would
him
be-
a lot.
That would be insane, like within 3 minutes.
Yeah. No, I already said that I was giving Hector a rate. It's on the screen, love. Is Hector Talks. So Hector Talks with 2 R's. Let me see something here. I need to make this more opaque.
Oh, it's okay, Miss Donna. Hey, Ashley. His ad is on the screen.
It's right here, guys.
Beretta. Ugh. I don't know why people keep platforming that ninja.
I don't like him.
I loathe him. Loathe.
So yeah.
He's so dangerous.
Very much so. Very, very much so. Hey, guys, thank you so much for ordering off the EricaEffect.com. Oh my God, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so very much.
It's gonna be so many people in a commercial. Oh my God.
It is. Like, seriously. Like, okay, so what I'll do is, okay, today is February 27th, and there's so many people, all right, that are ordering, which is pretty freaking awesome. All right. What I will do is, let me see. Should I keep it until Monday or should I extend it? let's do this. 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks, guys. All right. I'll be taking submissions until the 14th. Until the 14th, I'm going to make a note for myself to always talk about this so everyone can know. So I'll be taking submissions until, okay, the first batch. Okay, should I do 2 different things then? What should I do? I don't know.
No, Hector's not live, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you all. Oh, I should take it off the screen. That's it because it's on the screen. That makes sense. Hey, I wanted to send Hector a big raid, but as time goes on, maybe we should have kept the Blackest up here for a while. Played around with them.
Him and you both, y'all perfectionists when it comes to editing your videos.
Yeah.
Y'all serious about y'all shit.
Yes. I'm an artist.
If he's still here, the Blackest, whatever, wanna be.
You can come back. I guess. I don't know.
I don't see him. He probably ran off.
This lady's asking in the chat, do they need to be black to get a Black Pride shirt? Buy whatever shirt you want to wear. I don't. Whatever shirt you want to wear.
I just say wear it with caution.
You're going to have to be able to explain those colors on the shirt, though. I'm just letting you know, Annie. If you want to wear the shirt, you totally can, love.
I did this before.
To explain the colors.
I did this before on Hector's panel where I told the chat to guess a number between 1 and 100. I told the chat to guess a number between 1 and 100. And if whoever guessed the number first, I bought the hat for him, like a Kamala, whenever. I can do the same here with the ball.
That's so sweet.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, bestie. How are you?
Hi, Shauna. Hi, Erica.
Yes.
Hey, Mac.
Hi, Mac.
Hi, love. Okay. Do you want to do that now, Shauna?
Let's do it. Okay, chat. So Kit, as you can see, won last time I did this raffle or prize, whatever you want to call it, in Hector's Live. So if you guess a number between 1 through 100 and you guess it right, and whoever I see first guess it right,
so nice of you.
I will get you a bra hat. You ready? All right, chat. 3, 2. Okay, they're already doing 1. I don't see the number yet. And because for the ones that know me, it's not 69.
Bruh. I want to guess.
I already know what number you're going to guess.
I want a hat.
I'm looking through. Eric, I'm being so messy. You should know the number I'm thinking. I'm being so ridiculous. Just think about it.
Did I get it right?
Where'd you say? No. Think about January and how awesome it was.
Oh.
You know the number. Let's see if anyone else can guess the number.
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
Can't play. Oh, somebody was. Oh, wait. We got a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Who?
Mallory Bird. She guessed the number 28.
Awesome. Shout out to Mallory. You got it right, love. You got it right. Shout out to Mallory.
Mallory, are you in the Discord? If not, can you follow me and send me a DM?
Awesome. That was fun.
I love doing that.
Awesome. Mallory, you get a bra hat. Also, Shauna, you ordered this weekend. You can get the 15% off, by the way. You can use the code.
W me.
Awesome. Love 15. Love 15. Dan!
Okay, Mallory, and I'm not following you now. Thank you. Of course. I'm going to follow you back, Mallory, because if people don't follow me, and I don't follow them, I don't be looking at my DMs because I get crazy comments.
I forced Dan to be here.
Hi, Dan. Why are you on mute?
He's doing something.
I was. I mean, I would say I'm getting ready for my live, but I'm getting ready for my live.
Oh, Dan,
but,
are you doing the thing tomorrow?
Yeah. Did you check I sent a group message.
Oh, I did read that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to message someone for you to see if that someone could do it too. But you should promo your thing that you're doing.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a confirmation on time, so I don't want to. I don't want to tell people the wrong thing.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah.
We do need a time.
But I will promo. I will definitely promo it tonight if everyone is cool with that. I was just waiting for people to respond.
I'm free tomorrow, to be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swan, what time zone is Swan in? If that's
Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Okay.
Eastern Standard.
Oh, thank you, Boma.
So you're going live tonight also?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be sure to stop
As for
by.
what time, I don't know, but sometime tonight.
Sometime tonight. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
1 a.m.
Pharaoh definitely supports Swan. Pharaoh says she's on Wakanda time. That is true because Swan does live in Wakanda.
Does Swan sleep?
Sometimes. When, we don't know, but sometimes she does. She does sleep sometimes. I worry about her.
I only can catch her like on Smitty's panels because her panels I can't catch because they're in the middle of the night and I'm asleep.
Yeah, I missed. Did I miss last night? I did. I missed third shift last night because I had to sleep. I wasn't feeling well, so I went to sleep. But I told you, remember, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and so then I just went over there and just went back to sleep because I freaking love Swans Live.
When I saw that message, I was like, oh no. Can a sister get 8 hours?
No, not at all. No, but that was awesome. That was us. The other night I went to Swan's panel and just hung out with her because I was like, okay. I was like, I can get you 2 extra viewers, you know, like just a little bit of push. And so I went up there and I kid you not, I think I said all of 5 words. And then I went on mute and I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was still on Swan's panel. Like, she's the sweetest, just the sweetest.
At least you muted.
Yes. But no, when I woke up though, I was unmuted. And I said, wait, did y'all hear me making sleep noises? I said, did y'all? I did, and I fell asleep on Itchy's panel also. Guys, that's how I know I'm getting sick. If I can actually sleep, that means I know I'm sick. So on Itchy's panel yesterday, I was playing a video that I had played on my live about the Board of Peace. And I kid you not, during that video, knocked. I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling well at all. I went to sleep. Itchy was like, Erica. Erica. Oh boy. I was like, yeah, I'm not well. So there's that. But yeah.
There's another time when I finally did catch Swan's live in the morning. It was only like for 5 minutes and then she ended it, but you were on the panel and I knew you were asleep. I texted the group chat. I was like, Erica, I know you're asleep.
I'll be knocked out. But like, man, I'm serious, yo. Like, if you are a night owl and you like stand up at nighttime and listening to like not just informative conversations, but if you like the jokes, okay, if you like the jokes, you gotta check out Swan's live. Seriously, because she funny as hell. Like, she's funny. She don't be trying. She's just funny as fuck.
Yeah. What was it, like 2 nights ago? I don't know. I can't remember what the guest said, but she brutalized that man easily. Like,
it's too many times she's done it that I can't keep track.
She does it so eloquently. She does it so like it's so soothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
She does it.
And I'm like, damn.
It's brutal yet gentle at the same time.
Yeah.
Because her voice is so soothing. So.
Hey.
And it's also like effortless. Like it comes to. It's not like she had like a certain thing prepared or needs to think up something. No, it's just
part.
Yeah.
Off the tongue.
I'm like, don't hurt him, Swan. And I'm lying, hurt him. It's funny as hell. It's just so funny. I'm trying to get Swan's so I could put it in the chat here.
Oh, I think Pharaoh's right. I think that's what it was. The guy that said he doesn't do pronouns. I think that might have been it.
I don't do pronouns. Oh my God, Dan, yesterday in Hector's live, this guy, right? He Hector basically like gave him the floor to say why he still supports Donald Trump, right? And he like just goes on. He does not skip a beat, right? And it's like you get the feeling that he rehearsed this, right? So I wanted to like, give him some congratulations because he did a good job. So I simply asked him, "Hey, what are your pronouns?" Because I just wanted to know. So am I going to be saying you go boy or you go girl or you get it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He flipped the fuck out. It was hilarious. He was like, "You don't even know what a woman is," and then talking about women in sports and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's on the YouTube. You should watch it. Shit was funny. He went on for like a good 2 minutes. He was mad, like, angry.
They really are just so fragile. Like, just grammar
Yes.
triggers them.
Yes.
Just a basic part of speech
Yep.
really gets them.
They don't like it. Go get ready for your live. I'm yelling at Hector on the back end.
Hate it.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
All right, see you later,
Dan.
Dan.
I'll
Make sure
see
you
you
guys are
too.
following
Bye.
Dan.
I'll see you at 2 a.m.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, you can drive yourself in. It's fine.
That's probably a good estimate. All right. Bye, everybody. Good night.
There are people in the box.
No, they're not.
I see them.
I deleted them. They're not. Because the people that turn the camera on and dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see what I sent in the group chat?
Oh, let me see.
Pretty epic. In case anyone missed it, I posted in the Discord.
Oh, you real. That shit was awesome.
I had to. It was
That shit was
amazing.
awesome.
He was on beat.
Yep.
Then he fucked it up with the picture, and I had to cut it short.
I really have to start looking at my Discord because shout out to Bill. I don't know if Bill is still here, but shout out to Bill. Bill straight sent some videos of the Trumpsters, all right, being extremely xenophobic and racist against Black and brown migrants. Like, how can we ever forget shithole countries? Do we need context for that? No. Like, do we need context for when Donald Trump called Somalia garbage?
Nope.
And when he said that Ilhan Omar is garbage? Do we need context for those things? Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, that guess you had earlier. I just wanted to just.
He was full of shit. I said, look at this little budding white supremacist. Like, what are we doing?
Like, he was like, "Oh, let's kumbaya." Like,
Yeah,
fuck off.
full of shit is what it is. He was full of poop. He was full of poop. Anywho, guys, can someone please tell Hector I tried?
Oh, Hector.
But I am actually really hungry, and I don't think he would be upset with me. Huh?
What?
What did you say?
Did you eat today?
I did. I had some pho earlier. I didn't have a lot of it, but I had like some pho.
Okay.
I mostly drink it, the broth. But
Why
I really
would
want something spicy now.
What would I request?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could
Oh
chuck
my
wood?
Grammar, what?
Peter Piper picked a pepper. Pucka pucka pucka.
You would not even listen to why these two things that are in front of me are bigger than your grammar, Scott. My God. In heaven. Anyway.
I sent him an invite. He's not gonna take it.
They never do.
They never take
Hector's
it.
live now. Hector's live. Wait, is this true?
We have to give it like 2 minutes though. You can't go in spamming
Please.
stuff because then it gets
Oh no, I just got the notification.
Scott, request up. Like, I sent you the invite. You just have to accept it. I sent you the invite. You can accept it.
The mic just scared me. I thought it was Bubba. You hit your mic.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Ooh, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A pecker. Wait, hold on. Okay,
See,
I got it.
See.
Wait, I got it.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I could do that.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Boom!
I think you should work on your enunciation.
I have in my retainers.
Someone said you said pecker.
I probably did.
That's what someone said. Someone said you said pecker. Just for that, Shauna. Just for that. I sent you some corn.
I don't need it. I got...
Just kidding.
I probably did say pecker. We're not gonna get in that conversation. One day.
What a day.
Oh, what, Ashley? What did I do?
What a day. Not Ashley with the...
I skipped my hoe phase, okay? I'm just...
You did, and I wish you could go back and just, you know, give it a try.
With my dogs.
It's fun.
I'm too old for that now. I'm 62.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm about to put up the thingy, though. I know YouTube done left us. YouTube is not hanging out for this shit. I know how YouTube operates. They do not give a fuck.
Did I really say pecker? Peter Piper.
I don't know.
A pickle.
I really don't know if you said pecker or not. For I ain't gonna hold you.
I have my retainers in, so y'all can cut me some slack. Okay?
Shout out to the retainers.
Yes, teeth are straight.
If only I would have kept my retainer. Lord Jesus. Hey, shout out to Mr. Melvin for the $2 super chat. I will not forget, Mr. Melvin. I got you. This is the first thing that I'm going to do after I order food. So it's the second thing that I'm going to do after I end the live. I promise. I promise. All right, I do. I promise you.
Thank you, Pharaoh.
And I did not get to read these. Mark, I hope you're still here. Shout out to Mark. Also, Mark, I love your profile picture because it's giving Radio Raheem. All right, if you know, you know, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Mark Twain says, never argue with stupid people because they'll bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. Wait, Mark Twain, Mark Twain, too many Marks. Mark, did you say this before or after I said never argue with the fool because people from a distance can't tell who is who? When did you say that? Great minds, my friend, great minds. Draw some hearts in the chat. And shout out to Phil. Phil said, I'll send for a shirt or maybe a hoodie. Sorry if you are. Oh, no, I didn't read Discord. Phil, you know how I am with Discord. What did Phil say? Oh, yes. Auntie Bugsby does have one. Oh, okay, Phil, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow, Phil. Tomorrow or Sunday. Because, you know, for me on Saturdays, I get iffy on Saturdays. I'm not sure if I'm going live. But, yeah. Okay, but we'll do that on the next live, Phil. Thank you. Phil's the fucking best. Draw some hearts in the chat for Phil, y'all. Draw some hearts in the chat for Phil. All right, Shauna, I'm going over to Hector's.
I'm coming right along with you.
All right, and I gotta help him. Oh, okay. I gotta help Hector.
All right, guys, go over to Hector's. Drop in the chat, Erica raid. Do it now.
Go.
The numbers are not going down. Do it now. Do it
now. Go say hi to my friend Hector.
Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger says it? Do it. Why are y'all still here? Go raid Hector. And go say Erica raid. Or bruh raid.
Bruh.
Everybody go over there and say bruh in the chat. Erica, they won't leave. They love you.
They're gonna leave. They're gonna go. They want to hear the music. That's why.
They
I'm
want
doing
to
something though.
I can't dance like what's his face.
Frankie, quit it.
Hey. Shh. Erica's about to play her theme song. Shut up.
Oh, I love those doggies. All right, I got a message. Hector, there we go.
I know you just got here, so go to Hector.
Should have came earlier. Sorry you missed out. But go say hi to Hector.
Just got a message. What is that behind you? Oh, this is a Goku statue behind me. It's a Goku samurai.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta play the music.
It's a shift in the atmosphere.
I'm literally a one-person band over here. This is a lot of fucking work. There we go. All right, Shauna, thank you so much for coming up, love. I appreciate you. Always a good time. I will see you in the group chat.
In the group chat.
Bye. You can drive yourself. It's fine.
I am.
You said I'll leave after I see the pup. You gonna have to leave. Oh, it's not corgi. No, it's not corgi time. Guys, why'd y'all do that to me? All right, guys, thank you so very much for hanging out tonight. This has been super duper fun. Thank you all so very much. Shout out to everyone who tapped the screen, who shared, who reposted, who sent a like, who sent a gift, who sent a donation, who did just all of the good things. Shout out to Twitch, shout out to YouTube. I appreciate each and every last one of you. All right, that includes you too, TikTok. All right, thank you all so very much. With that being said, let's go be awesome and let's go say hi to Hector, guys. Let's go say hi to Hector. All right, don't beat me there. Wait, don't meet me there, beat me there. There we go. I said it right. Okay. All right. Go say hi to Hector. Drop those hearts in the chat. All right. Do all of the good things over there. Show him all of the love. Show him all of the love. So with that being said, guys, I leave you with this as I always do. If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please do something kind for someone else. I love y'all. I absolutely do. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And with that being said, guys, go say hi to